Hi everyone! Hi YouTube! Welcome in! It's time for episode 12, or the finale, of the Comet Lock. Yup! We finished all the trials in Alola, which means we just have one more goal to go, is to dive into Ultra Space, and to do the Pokemon League. So, first things first, Treasure just joined the team. I'm going to level everyone to level 50 for our upcoming trial. I wouldn't say trial, but ooh, Toxic, yes. Let's do Toxic instead of Swallow. Oh, Treasure's evolving! Okay, Treasure! Want to come out of the gate, prove yourself. Treasure is now a Garbodor! Which, I think this Pokemon's cute. I think there's something really cute about it. I personally. For a time, their numbers increased explosively in Alola. Since the arrival of Grimer, their population has decreased dramatically. Oh, interesting. I wonder if we would have gotten like an Alola in Garbodor if Alolan Muck wasn't a thing. Amnesia, no, we're good. We have Stockpile, which I prefer. Belch? What does this do? Lets out a damaging belch to the target. You must use an held berry. Girl. Treasure has moveset issues, and I don't know why we didn't address them sooner. I guess she was just not on the team for a very long period of time. But she's here, she's back for redemption. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought she was already... It's fine. No one's gonna crucify me for overleveling Bibliopeka, right? The concept of Belch being a move, it's so weird. I don't know. Psychic? Oh! Treasure can learn Psychic. Wait, that's kind of tea. Back for redemption to get voted out again? Well, she can't get voted out. The only way she's getting off the team is if she dies. Her attack is quite higher than her special attack. So I don't know if this is actually good. This moveset's actually pretty okay. Double team? We could do like some kind of double team Toxic stall strat with her, maybe. Ooh, Thief would be good for coverage, I guess. But I guess Miss Libs is also already kind of has the coverage. So let's do double team. Let's get rid of... I'll get rid of Double Slap, and then we can do like a Toxic Stockpile double team strat with Treasure. That's kind of fun. And so... I'm gonna lead with one of the new characters, so let's lead with... Yeah, Pamela. Let's lead with Pamela. Okay, y'all, here we go! This is the climax of the game. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. Are there any TMs? Can we get any TMs or anything over here? Okay, y'all! I can feel the strong power of the moon. Nebby, I'm gonna make my mother wake up and see the reason before I send you back to your old world. I'm gonna make her hear me. I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Even if I'm not a trainer, I can still do that much. The Sun Flute. It feels like it was made to fit my hand. I think I can play it. It'll be fine because I have Treasure. Right. Treasure will carry. Comet, you should stand over there. The time has finally come. Make sure you and Lily both blow your flutes at the same time. Girl, shut up. I know. Why does the Rotom have to like backseat literally everything? Girl, we know. You blow the moon flute? Yes. I know 13-year-old me was eating this shit up. I know 13-year-old me was eating this up. What is that? What's happening? No, they're getting Nebby! Wait, they're not getting Nebby yet. Hold on, wait. The way I don't remember this at all. The fucking bag flying! They're getting Nebby! I have a complaint. What? Nebby was Lunala the whole time? Oh my god! No way, it's the legendary Pokemon Lunala! Nebby, thank goodness you're alright. I think the cutscene for some was different. Probably, yeah. Please don't ever do that again. You make me worry so much. Explain that because I was thinking the exact same thing for these games. Wait, what were you thinking? And I never imagined that sounding the flutes would give you so much power. Or let you evolve into the legendary Pokemon! Mahina! And now I'm all getting. Did I think of ever come across any hint that you would evolve into the legendary Pokemon? This was a gag! I'm gonna be so honest, this was such a gag. This was a gag when I was like 14. Nebby, please, I need to see my mother. Mahina P. I didn't think it was a legendary Pokemon to begin with. I think it's really cool that they added like a legendary Pokemon that evolves, you know? I thought it was really cool. Come through, Nebby! Third eye! The way she just grabs! The way she grabbed us! Whoa, what is this? Where are we? Ultra space. Okay, low-key I thought we had to fight Lunala. I totally forgot, like, she just sends us here. I low-key thought we had to fight her. So, because I know Lusamine leads with the Clefable, I believe. How surprising, it's more beautiful than I would have expected. But the air is so thick here, it almost hurts to breathe. Are you scared? Lunala's so pretty, I regret getting sun every day of my life. No, Lunala is like, she's that girl. She's that girl. I'm not sure. Nebby evolved and I'm in a different world and there's just too much that has happened. We should go. Mahina! The way this whole sequence is completely different in the Ultra games, and I hate that they did that! I hate that they did it! What is it? You're telling us that you have to stay there? Mahina P. Hi, I'm so grateful to you for bringing me here, Nebby. Thank you. I guess I have to go the rest of the way myself. Mahina P. Y'all, I'm scared. Okay, let's lead with Miss Lips then. Because I thought we were gonna have to fight Lunala, and I didn't want to send in Miss Lips against Lunala. Guzma! I'm the Team Skull boss and I've never been scared of nothing or nobody. Heck, I live my life making people scared of me. So listen to what Big Bad Guzma has to say. Y'all is stupid. Girl! How in the world did you even get to this place? I have no idea how you did it, but here you are. It's all dark here. I've got no clue what's going on, but there's beasts everywhere. I tried to catch one of those things. Okay, flashback. Where'd it go? That didn't look like trying to catch it, Guzma. That really did not look like trying to catch it. But it possessed me, and that's when it happened. My body, my mind, they started running wild and I couldn't do anything about it. It was like I became somebody else and I finally felt what fear feels like. It was terrifying. I may be the Team Skull boss, I've never been scared of nothing or nobody, but that lady, she's on another level. She's way far gone. Yeah, he did run at it. Like, what? She lost her mind over these Ultra Beasts. There's no talking to her, no reasoning with her. She's just gone. That doesn't change anything. I still have to go. Queen. Okay, let's save here. Oh! Yo, why was this scary? Why is this, like, scary? Look at it. The world of my Ultra Beasts. A world where the only thing that exists is the love between Nihilego and myself. So beautiful, so delicious. This is the real paradise. I wonder if you noticed Rotom malfunction in Rotom spaces. Maybe it's not so bad in here. You're right, Sucrose. Maybe this is where we belong. Can we do predictions for this battle? Yes, we for sure can. And yet you. I'll set it up right now. If you guys think any Pokemon are going to die during the Lucidine battle, you can vote on it during the prediction. Starting now. You guys have 1 minute. And yet you. Why must you continue to pester me? I'm sick of you. Sick through and through. Who told you that you could come here to the perfect, beautiful world of my beasts and me? I like how we went from the last villain being genocide to her just being like, I like really fuck with these beasts. Think about what you're saying. What about Mr. Guzma? Don't you care what happens to him? Just leave. I don't need you here. I don't need you any longer. Look around you. Look at this beautiful world that I finally come to. You want me to go back to that world? That's what you come to bother me for? Even you cannot be that stupid. You always do that. It was just like you're back at Aether Paradise. Only thinking of yourself and what you want. What? And why shouldn't I? I can live here in a world filled with only the things that I love. And I will live here. I don't care if you're my child or not. I don't care if you are loyal to me or not. I don't care if you're the rarest Pokemon there is in the world or not. If you're not beautiful enough to be worthy of my love, then I don't need you. That's right. All I need to exist in my world are the things that I want to have with me. Everything else is just a bother to me. She ate this the fuck up, I'm gonna be so honest. I am the one who's sick of you, Mother! Children are not just things that belong to their parents. Pokemon are just things that a trainer can do whatever they want to. Girl, the drama. I am alive! Cosmog is alive! We are not things for you to collect. The way she ate that up, the way she ate that up, the way she ate that up. I'm sorry, but like the concept of telling off your parents for being abusive in a Pokemon game, the concept. We're not made for you to just discard when you get bored with us. That is terrible, Mother. You are terrible. She ate that the fuck up. Terrible, me. How am I different from any Pokemon trainer like your little friend there? What do you do with a Pokemon you can't use? You remove it for your party, as you please. Enough with this useless talk, Lily. I will never forgive you for stealing Cosmog from me. Never! Back when you were small, you would listen to everything I said without question. For a time, even you were adorable to me. You've changed. You've become ugly. And ever since you met this boy Comet, and learned to defy your own mother. Comet, you hateful little traitor! Wait, why'd she eat that up? You hateful little traitor! How dare you intrude upon this world that was meant for Nihilego and me? It is not to be born, and with Nihilego's power, I will show you how wrong you were here to come here. Girl! Let me clock you. And that's why we love Lily, y'all. That's why we love her. Apparently I'm the one that caused the drama. Now this was gaggy. This was gaggy. I'm sorry, she ate this the fuck up. She ate this the fuck up. The concept of this is so horrifying, and she slayed the fuck out of it. Okay. I forgot all her Pokemon had Omni Boost or whatever. Wait, that's actually kind of horrifying. Just special defense, actually. Okay. Let's do a Sword Stance. All right, Miss Lips. Let's like get prepped. This is your chance to prove your spot on the team. Oh. Oh. This has Cosmic Power, Metronome, and Moonlight. Hopefully she'll go for something else. Because if we take another Moonblast, Miss Lips is just dead. Y'all, I think we might just have to... Oh. Oh! Oh. Who can tank a Moonblast? Treasure? Treasure probably can. Oh, now she uses Metronome, right. Look, her little smirk! Burn up! Girl. Okay, let's do a Sludge Bomb. Let's see how much it does. If this does a lot of damage, we can 2KO. Okay, we cannot 2-hit KO this. So, oh, my special attack fell. Oh, that's not good. Let's do Toxic. Not the Cosmic Power, girl. Oh, let's push on Tahini for the Cross Poison. If we really need to, Treasure can tank up and let us heal. Okay, Metronome. Confide. That does, like, lowers our attack, right? Something like that? Special attack. Okay, we're fine. Let's go for the Cross Poison. Why isn't the Toxic... Oh my god, it has Magic Guard, doesn't it? Okay, Tahini, yeah, you're good, you're good. This thing can't really do that much damage to us. It has magic guards, so toxic doesn't work. Deku, thank you. Hi Raiders, hi Raiders, hi. Deku, thank you so much for the raid. Currently we are in our finale for the Comet Lock. Yeah, we're currently fighting the evil mother here. She's eating this up. If y'all are following Deku, everyone in my chat, go follow Deku. He's doing a lot of Legends ZA this week, I believe. So if you love Pokemon, Deku's also really big on Pokemon, and yeah. And Raiders, there's no need to stay if you don't want to. Feel free to raid and run if you need to take your time. I'm trying to lock in. This Clefable kind of walls me really bad. Stop spamming Moonlight! I heard we raided to fill the theater. Okay, what I'm thinking we can do is we should do one more Cross Poison. I don't think she'll Moonlight at this HP threshold. Hopefully? Yeah, just Cosmic Core. Okay, that is still really bad though. So what I'm thinking we can do is we can confuse Ray, so hopefully she can hit herself with Confusion. Swabby, our Altaria slay today? Hell yeah. I benched my Altaria that I was using in ZA. She wasn't giving like she needed to. Okay, perfect. And then if Cross Poison does enough here, we should be good. Okay, Confusion, hit yourself, please. No. See, if we can even just get a crit and break through the cosmic power, we can deal with her. But and Cross Poison has an increased crit chance, doesn't it? Okay, Metronome. Gyro Ball, wait! Oh my god, Tahini! Okay. I was worried. We gave Altaria Fly and Dragon Claw and she's a changed woman. Plastic surgery, lip filling, BBL, and new moves made her shine. Really? That's good to know, actually. Hi, Spoop Ghost, welcome in! Yeah, it is the finale. After this, we're taking on the League. Okay, Miss Magius. So I believe Miss Magius has Power Gem. I'm going to keep Tahini in, because I believe Tahini is probably faster than Miss Magius. Oh, she has a speed boost. Actually, I was gonna say we can do a cheeky U-turn, but I think we should just switch out to Pamela Harris. I'm so happy Bussy made it. Yep. I'm surprised she made it. She's our only revival that didn't die. Oh, that was a lot of damage, but I think should I use a Z move? No, I think I should just go for a Leaf Storm. Pain Split. Oh, that benefits us. Lisa, why did you do that? Oh, Pamela hits hard. And then we can just go for... I'm worried about a Woodhammer with recoil, but it's so little health that I don't think the recoil damage should be too much. Shadow Ball. Oh! Oh my god, wait, don't do a shit ton of recoil. Don't do a shit ton of recoil. Gnarly Magius. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then Beware. Beware has Baby Doll Eyes, Hammer Arm, Takedown, and Pain Split. Okay, so this is pretty doable. We can deal with it with Baleopeka probably. I think if we can get a Beak Blast off to burn it, then we're probably good. Lusamine is me trying to overthink in Showdown! I low-key think I'm overthinking right now. I think I'm overthinking like hell. Okay, Pain Split doesn't do anything. Yeah, another Beak Blast and we're good. Probably. It's just spamming Pain Split, I guess. Okay. Well, let's just do a Hyper Voice. Hopefully we go first. Yeah. A lot of Alola Pokemon are pretty slow. So, like, that one was kind of like a safe bet to just go first and kill. So I believe she has Milotic and Lilligant left, right? Yeah, Milotic. Honestly, I'm thinking we send in Pamela Harris. And heal her. Alola Pokemon just enjoy the relaxing vibe. Exactly. That's what I love about the region. Like, it's all really giving, like, tropical stun. Attack is up. Interesting. That's an interesting stat to have raised. Her team's so cunty? Yeah, no, she has, like, one of the most girly pop teams. A Galarian form of her in Sword and Shield. Are you talking about, what was her name? Oleana? Yeah, Oleana also had a very girly pop team. I lived for her. Yeah, exactly. Hydro Pump shouldn't do any damage against Pamela. Oh, avoided it. We're kind of giving Oleana with the girly pop plus Trubbish. Garbodor is girly pop, but y'all aren't ready for the discussion. I wouldn't call this team especially girly pop though. Also, Pamela, she hits hard. She hits hard. Alright, Lilligant, and I think we'll send in... Does Bessie have any bug moves? No. X-Scissor. But her bug, like, attack is really low, so let's just send in... Let me check Lilligant's moveset real quick. Petal Dance, Heater Dance, Sunsport... Let's do Bibliopekka. I think Bibliopekka will be better here. I think they're all different niches of girly pop. Bussie was very silly till her evolution where she became more fierce pop. I think Bussie is like solidly weird pop is my take on it. And let's give it a Supersonic Sky Strike, the Bibliopekka special. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh. I think we've seen the future of how the Elite Four is gonna go. No, we're gonna be careful. It's a glitter wound. Bibliopekka just want to give me a little bit of a scare. I hope that Supersonic Airstrike wasn't foreshadowing to Bibliopekka flying close to the sun. Lily just had Nebby like fucking assault her. Well. Liz is very okay with this, too okay with it. I think she's allowed to be, based on, what her mom did to her. She's allowed to be mad. Mother! Mother! I do wish you got a chance to fight her, like, as the Mother Beast. I think that would have been cool, but I get why they didn't. Lily. I think Pokemon in general are a little scared of like doing boss fights against like Pokemon that don't have actual forms. When did you start becoming beautiful? Girl! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. So, like, what do we think, like, changed in Lusamine? Was it, like, like a psychic blast from Nebby, like, rearranged her brain, like, molecules? What now? What's going on? And just when things were getting good? These scenes had me heated back then? No, this was so gaggy. I lived for it. Mahina P. Nebby, save us! Get us out of here! It took beating your ass for you to realize that I'm beautiful. Lily was already beautiful, you just need to get your eyes checked, you're doing crazy. Oh, hold on. I was concerned, so I ascended. And what do I find but the legendary Pokemon? And a strange hole in the sky. However, I'm relieved to see you all unharmed. Hapu! Guzma, you single? I don't know, you might get back together with Kukui, you know? We'll see. That's my mother. You there, big fellow. Carry the lady, will you? She's weak, but I do not believe she's seriously harmed. We should take her to be treated directly. Oh. Comet, you've done well in guiding Lily, though she's not a trainer. And Lily, you two gave it your best. We'll wait for you down below. When you're ready, come find us. I'm a horse girly through and through. I do love Mudsdale. I think it's a really cool Pokemon, and I feel like Mudsdale's been getting more love recently. Manala. All I ever wanted to do was to help you get back to your own home. But instead you helped me, over and over. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mahina! What is it? Shall I guess what it is you're trying to tell us? You want to keep traveling on together with Comet and me, is that it? Mahina! I want to have my own Barbie ranch when I was younger, so all horse-looking Pokemon are a big yes for me. I think that's me with cat Pokemon. I love all cat Pokemon. Looks like I was right. Of course I was. After all, we've been together so long. We're family now, aren't we? Of course I can tell how you feel. Because I feel the same. We met so many people as we traveled around all of Alila's islands. Professor Kukui and Professor Burnett, Kahuna Hala and his evil grandson Hal. Of course the hero who appeared to save you when the Spearow attacked our own Comet. And so many other people too. I don't know what the world you came from is like, but Alola's pretty great too. Of course you want to see it all. I love bears, both types, me too. It's just like Kahuna Hala told us. You can go so many places to meet so many people, Pokemon and people, and they will enrich your life. Mahina! I'll be lurking, but excited to watch the finale unfold. Thank you for the lurk, Deku, and thank you for the raid again. But not with me. I'm not a trainer, Nebby. I can't take you on the adventures you want. I can't give you the fierce battles you want. Comet, I want you to face Nebby as only a trainer can, and I want you to give it a ball to call home. I know this is what Nebby wants. It doesn't just want the journey with you to end, and I want you to grant it this wish. That's like, that part is so sweet. I don't know, that's so sweet to me. I was also mad they gave Nebby to us instead of letting Lily keep them. I agree. I think Nebby should have stayed with Lily. But I get why, like, for the character or whatever. Maybe they could have done it so it was like, I'm just gonna catch it a Pokeball, so we can just listen to the music, but they could have done it so that there like were multiple other Cosmogs maybe, or in Ultra Space or something, where they could have given to us, or like, I don't know. I think with the story of Lily becoming a trainer in Ultra, she for sure should have gotten Nebby. Like, I don't think there was a reason not to. Hi, Cheeky Bard Boy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. I just want to listen to the music for a second. This theme fucking slaps. This theme slaps to me. People hated this theme when it came out, but I love it. I love it. Okay, we're just gonna catch her. Yeah, people hated it. You know, it's funny how every encounter we've gotten just instantly goes in the Pokeball, even the legendary. Hi, Maya! Maya came and said hi. Hi. I don't know, they also give you another Cosmog in this game, and I know it's so you can get the other legendary, but it's like, I don't know, if they're gonna give you another Cosmog in this game, they might as well, like, you know, let Lily have it. Said to live in another world, this Pokemon devours light, drawing the moonless dark veil of night over the brightness of day. Interesting. Isn't that Necrozma? Okay, of course. I'm not gonna use her, but we're gonna name her Nebby. Please collect the Pokeball. Necrozma, my fave. Yup. Lunala, no. Nebby. Nebby, you belong with Comet now. He'll be the one to raise you. Lily having a legendary as their starter would have been so funny to me, but I mean, like, I don't know. Like, it makes sense to me, you know? Just like any parent should raise their child. He'll be your father now. They'll be your parent now. Sorry, there's a typo. I may not have been able to do anything for you, Nebby, but I'm still glad I took you that day. So go with Comet and see the world. Have battles against strong Pokemon where you can use your full power. Meet other trainers who will make your heart dance with the thrill of it all. That's the kind of world that Comet can share with you. I have a story in my head of a Necrozma and Lunala falling in love, and Lunala willingly fuses with Necrozma to keep her from being in pain. Oh. That's sweet. It's you, Comet. I know I can trust you to raise my Nebby well. Take good care of it. And I'll go to my mother. I need to see for myself that she'll be alright. I don't know, like, even, like, Nebby, like, wanting to go with Lily, and, like, she can't, is so... Don't be always trying to get out of your Pokeball the way you were always wriggled out of my bag. And don't forget that you're strong now. You'll have to be careful not to accidentally hurt anyone until you get used to your strength. And you can't go running off to some other world anytime without telling anyone. You'll make Comet worry. Oh... Okay, I'm really going this time. Alola! I love you, Lily. I fucking love you. Ah. That part's like so sad. Girl, ACAB, you literally like to misgender me and sympathize with Rotom. Girl, I don't want to talk to you. Girl, leave me alone. Oh, we're all the way on Ula Ula again, because we, you know. Are my Pokemon healed, girl? Okay, y'all. We have one more stop. The Pokemon League. Legends game where both Alola timelines cross somehow. That would be kind of cool. That would actually be really cool to see how they do that. She may have been annoying at the beginning and the end of the game, but they had gay character development. Lily? Oh, I thought Lily... I never found Lily annoying. For what she did for Lily and her mother, I appreciate it. Maybe more than you know. The only thing I can offer you in thanks is a great battle. So I'm going to show my full power, my real full power this time, with the zeroing that old man gave me. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Looks like we're fighting Gladian now. My only pet peeve about Lily is she goes, "We did it," meanwhile I did everything for her, but that applies to a lot of Pokemon characters. I would disagree. I think she goes through like a lot of emotional growth, personally. We should be concerned about a flying move, right? Oh, I guess poison also, probably. Let's try Miss Lips. Yeah. Miss Lips tanks it. Give us the psychic fangs. Ooh, she hits hard! Oh, Weavile. Interesting. I didn't expect him to switch out. Okay, Fergie. Oh. I was gonna say Fergie has a fighting move. We can send in, Bussy. Bussy can flash us. With her flash cannon. Oh, that did a lot of damage, actually. Oh my god, wait. Let me send in Treasure. Oh, Jesus! Defense fell. Speed rose? No, but... Oh my god, wait. That's really bad. That's actually, like, really bad. What the hell? Night Slash is just gonna one-shot everyone. Is there anyone who can resist it? No. Shit. I don't want to risk anyone. Let's do Tahini. Oh no, Spook Ghost, that was clear, don't worry about it. Let's... I kind of feel like I should use my Z move on this. I'm a little scared. But U-turn's gonna be super effective. And then we can switch into someone who might be faster. Ice Shard? Wait, no, Tahini, no! Tahini, no! Tahini, no! Tahini, no! Tahini, no! 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 I literally don't know how we're gonna kill this Weavile, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I think we could... The Ice Shard, though! We can burn it. No, the Ice Shard. Billy, pack out. You can live an Ice Shard. Okay. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Silvally? So, what did we pick? We picked Litten? So I think Silvally should be water type. Let's send a Pamela. Hopefully she can tank some hits while we heal people up. Yeah, it's water, okay. I think he has a Lucario on his team. Oh, X's are shit! Oh. Bussy should take an X Scissor, and then we can heal Bussy. Oh, my channel points are at 444. Hi, Pickled, by the way. I'm so sorry. How much did that do? Who can tank a water multi-attack? So I don't know why Mix It Up isn't working with the check-in. Okay, so that was a high roll before. So let's do a discharge. Let's see discharge. If this doesn't crit, okay. We're at the point where we have to take risks in the battle. Like, we're so behind on momentum right now that we have to be risky with how we play. This is how he repays us for solving his family drama? Right. Okay, oh, that hurts! Tahiti! Crowback! Go! Girl, Gladio, you're joking, you're joking, You're joking! Girl, please just kill it. Okay. Lucario, let's send in Bibliopeka. I think it was jealousy! Gladion, I have a hit out for you. Just so you know. Why did that do so much damage? Girl. Bibliopeka, nuke this thing. Kill it! Let it die 1,000 deaths. I don't want to speak to you. I really don't want to speak to you. Girl. Okay. Oh, well. He couldn't even bother to heal my Pokemon. I would say good evening, but there's nothing good about it. Tahini! Tahini, I don't know where to start. I really don't know where to start. Tahini, you... You arrived on the scene and were an instant breakout star. And you have carried us. You have carried us through trial after trial after trial. You have carried us. Carried us on your back. And for one lone ice shard to take you out like this, I don't know, but the rest of the team will be at your back, Tahini, and we'll never forget what you did for us. Okay, that's death number 17. Yo, why am I sad? Why am I literally sad? Yo, I'm literally sad. I am literally so sad. Okay. Here, maybe these will cheer me up. Okay, while I set up the vote-in. It's a good thing I'm headed to the liquor store! I wasn't gonna drink tonight, but Tahini died. Okay. Vote in. Yeah, you. I'm only gonna do 3 Pokemon for the vote in. The reason you're sad is because it's my fave. No, but we're only gonna do 3 Pokemon for the vote in. I think these 3 have the most story behind them, the most relevance amongst the party of the alive, of the living. So you guys can vote for Arcanine, Fergie, you guys can vote for Bartleby, you guys can vote for Lemon Drop. So let me... These 3 I think have the most story behind them, and I think are most deserving to be on the champion team. And I'm gonna do 100 points per vote, because it's like one of the last votes. Two dogs and their chew toy. Okay, you guys have 1 minute to vote, starting now. If Tahini can't be here, his brother Bartleby should. I can only vote 4 times. It looks like Lemon Drop is in the lead. It's very interesting. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a moment of silence for Tahini. I don't know, that felt dirty. That felt so dirty. I'm so sorry, Tahini. I'm so sorry. I can only vote once and I went to Lemon Drop. It looks like Bartleby is joining our team. Pickled has wailed to put Bartleby on the team. Lemon Flop stays in the box another day. Imagine I literally opened the stream when Tahini died. Didn't you? Didn't you literally open the stream when Tahini died? Okay. Bartleby is back on the team. Welcome to the team, Bartleby, who has served us through thick and thin. I literally did. Well, we can level up Bartleby. I'm gonna level up everyone up to 52. I think, like, I should have leveled this up after all that. I kind of got jump scared by the Gladian fight, I'm not gonna lie. Grandpa's back, we cheer. Also, the amount of rare candies we've used, y'all. Not Grandpa being back, we took him off because we didn't want him to die. He wants to use Last Resort! After the user has used all the other moves it knows in battle. Should we do it? Should we use Last Resort on Bartleby? What do y'all think? Instead of workup, maybe? I want to teach him double team again. No. Give up on Last Resort? Yeah, I agree. I feel like Last Resort kind of has like, oh, I'm about to die vibes. let's teach Bartleby double team though. That's the Bartleby special. I didn't want to abuse it through the playthrough, but like, you know, that's the Bartleby special. Do we have any moves we can teach him? Aerial Ace. We are not at like, we don't need flying moves. Shadow Ball. Not really. Okay. So we can get another encounter, y'all, in Victory Road. We can get another encounter for the team. Well, I guess at least I know Fergie's gonna live, but she isn't gonna be a champion. Well, I mean, if she lives to the end, you know, that's still an achievement of its own. The fact that we're almost out of money. Okay. Let me check real quick, because I believe there is a Howl fight before we go into the champion. Yes, there is. Level cap for that is 54, so... It's time for Victory Road, y'all. Make some noise for our final encounter of the playthrough! Keyboard smashing from your cat? That is not our final encounter of the playthrough. If Fergie steals Grandpa's storyline, I'm gonna be mad. That's not our final Okay, Pamela, let's go. Y'all, the music? Why did we... Kinda goes crazy hard. Our account... I have a name idea. Yeah, we should probably switch Pamela out in the ice route. I agree, actually, you're so right. I have a nickname idea. Y'all, I think y'all will like the name. It's really gonna fit her role in the playthrough. It uses its claws to poke holes in eggs so it can slurp out the... It said breeders consider it a scourge. This is... Azalea Banks. Because you can, yeah, like, you can't deny she serves a little bit, but she is problematic, you know? You know what I mean? Oh, that could have been another counter! Oh my god, get me out of here, get me out of here! Get me the fuck out of here! No, no, get me out of here, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, let's lead with, like, let's lead with Bussy. Cause she hasn't gotten a chance to, like, really shine since she evolved. Where are my max repels? That was nasty as fuck, y'all. What a wonderful victory road. Why the hell did they do that? Like, why the hell did they do that? What is that, like, victory road layout? Hello! Used to be you could become champion by clearing the island, Charles. I've exhausted all my strength coming this far. What a trying path we've chosen. Okay. I don't think anyone battled, like, even slightly. Should get ready this. Is there anyone who, like, gives TMs? I can move relearner. Exchange for heart skills, we don't have those. I feel like I don't know, I feel like we should get the heart scales, like, while we're here. Like, it'd be really nice if, like, I'm just gonna do a little something something. I think we should, I think it's important that we do. I'm disgusted with what I've seen here tonight. Tahini dying? Or, like, me cheating on heart scales. Okay, close this. Open this. Open this. And then items. Add, not berries, items, heart scale, quantity, 999. Okay, perfect. Y'all don't see anything. Y'all don't see anything. Okay. I hope Masters gives Karen an Ogerpon or Petra insignia suit. I feel like they're gonna give him an Ogerpon one. Would you like to remind your Yes! Choose a Pokemon. Yeah, so this is our final team. I want to check Bartleby's moveset before we continue. Because I think Bartleby could probably glow up a little bit. Oh, yeah, Bartleby could glow up. We can get Play Rough! We don't have any fairy moves. This would be so good for Bartleby, actually. Yeah, let's do play rough. And then since we have dark moves on Tahini and Miss Lips has a dark move, but actually, cause Acerola is ghost type, so, and she's psychic, so she's gonna struggle against Acerola if we actually try to do dark moves against her. So let's see if anyone else can learn dark moves. Pickled, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I didn't process it. Like, what ability does Barnaby have? Intimidate. Yeah, Dragon Hammer. This is gonna do a lot of work for us from Pamela. I mean, if we can get anyone to learn a ghost move as well for Acerola, we're probably fine. Who are the four? Rock, Fighting, Psychic, and not Psychic, Ghost, and Flying. So I'm not really concerned about fighting that much. I think we can give Barnaby Thunderfang, and he'll help us through the flying one. I think, I don't know, Rock Tomb is just fine for Kahili as well, I guess. We can just keep Rock Tomb. What does Retaliate do? 70? No, I prefer Takedown. I prefer Takedown for the stab. Only has Scrappy. I prefer Intimidate. We would have lost some of the trials that we did if we didn't have Intimidate. Like, I think Intimidate's good. Bibliopekka kind of has an influx move spot, so we can see. Rock Blast, Peck, Rock Smash, Drill Peck, Feather Dance. None of this is really that great. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with any of this. Back at it again in the sewers of Kalos trying to get a shining candle. Hopefully it comes home! Hoping. So Rock type is a little scary for us. I guess we got Miss Lips. And we got Pamela. So the new girlies will help us there. Let's see what Treasure can learn. If Treasure can learn like any kind of ghost move. I'm looking at Gunk Shot instead of Sludge Bomb, I think. Recycle. Yeah, I'm looking at Gunk Shot. Just because it does a lot more damage, and its Treasure is going to be more of a staller than a damage dealer. So even though it has less PP, I think it'll be better than Sludge Bomb. And what I'm also thinking we can do with Treasure is... Toxic. Yeah, I was gonna say we can use Toxic Spikes. So like in the champion fight, we can immediately just start putting out Toxic Spikes. I think probably get rid of Toxic if we're gonna use Toxic Spikes as a strat though. Can we replace Treasure with Tahini? Tahini is dead. I'm thinking probably because we can just start using Treasure as a lead for Toxic Spikes, you know? I think that might also really help on like how are we dealing with? Acerola is what I was gonna say. Because I don't think Acerola, let me see. Acerola doesn't have any poison types. The champion doesn't have any poison types. It won't be the best on Olivia. And I don't think we're gonna need it on Hala, and it doesn't affect Kahili. So I think it'll mostly be used for Acerola in the champion, but I think it'll be very useful. Does Toxic Spikes do badly poison or just poison? It does badly poisoned if you do Toxic Spikes twice. If you use it once, then it's just poisoned. I like Bus. Let's check out Bessie, because Bessie, I think if we can learn Signal Beam on Bessie, it'll be very strong. No, it doesn't get Signal Beam. But Bug Buzz is good, so we'll get Bug Buzz instead of X Scissor. Any items I can give? Are we good with Pamela's set? Do we think Pamela needs any help? Psyshock is a little... What are you doing here? I like the Leaf Storm Woodhammer combo. Let me see if we can give her like another special attack maybe. Which move would you like to remember? So we've got Hypnosis, which might be good. It's just these 5 moves. Wow. Okay. I prefer Seed Bomb to Woodhammer. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Woodhammer. I know it's strong, but like, I don't want to deal with the recoil. I think it's too scary. The 5 moves? I know, like, girl, what? Can she learn Calm Mind? No. Let me see if there's a TM I can teach her. Swords Dance? No. Psychic would be better than Psyshock. Double Team, of course. Sleep Talk. Hidden Power. I'm just worried we don't have really any ghost coverage on the team, so I guess... no, it's not... It's not Bartleby. It's not Shadow Ball. We don't have any ghost coverage. We can buy Giga Drain if you prefer that. No, I want to have a physical one to match with Leaf Storm. And then Treasure needs an item. So anything that can make it like bulkier? HP stealing moves. Nice moves. Not really. What does Z Toxic Spikes do? Let me check. Z Toxic Spikes. It's holding Poisonium, Z and uses it. It raises defense 1 stage. Z stockpiles when I want to look up. When it's using Normalium, Z fully restores the user's HP. Wait! Is the only thing you're worried about is Ghost? Yeah, a little bit. No, that's not... No. Give it to Treasure. But Bartleby does need an item, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't want to do Normalium. I mean, Normalium Z on Bartleby isn't bad. Let me look up Z Double Team. Z Double Team. Eliminates stat drops. Okay, I don't. I think Normalium Z is good on Treasure for the utility moves. I just don't have items to give people. Like, none of this just does anything. Oh, we could give the rock stone to Bartleby, I guess. Because he can't really use the dark Z move anymore. I think Twinkle Tackle's cursed, so we're not giving him the Fairy Z. We'll give him the rock one, the Continental Crash Out. That served him well. Actually, let's do the hard stone instead. So if we're fighting Kahili, he can probably maybe be able to sweep a little bit. Okay, and then we're leveling up everyone up to 54 for the upcoming rival fight. I figured it out. What's it? Okay. Gladian killed Tahini because he thought Tahini was Al-Qaeda with a pussy. Okay! Let me turn the game audio back on. Looks like we are We can't have shit in peace. Comet, hold up for me. No! Actually, no. So after we split up at Aether Paradise, I went ahead and cleared all the rest of my trials. Then I went back home to train with Alima for a bit. I was thinking it was time to take on the Pokemon League. Then I heard from Gladian that you were already heading here, Comet, so I booked it here as fast as I could. That was like the fastest I've ever moved in my life, you know. But that's not what I came here to tell you. Comet, we're gonna decide which one of us will be the first to the Pokemon League. You're gonna need to use your full force if you think you're gonna beat me and my team when we're serious about winning. Yo, I'm scared. I'm actually really scared. This Raichu. This Raichu knows what it did. Bussy, clock it for me. Why does that do so much damage? I hope they all die. My Pokemon are, I did some research and I don't think you have to worry about Acerella's team except her first Pokemon. We have Bartleby with Play Rough, so I think you're fine, hopefully. What's our first one? Sableye? No, I don't think Sableye should be too bad. Oh, it has Zen Headbutt, actually. Okay, we might want to leave with Bartleby for that one then. Okay. Vaporeon. Why do you have a Vaporeon, Hal? Oh, my special defense dropped. Actually, I shouldn't stay out. It's probably gonna use, like... It's not gonna use a water move, is it? We'll send him Pamela. Everyone? Everyone that isn't Tahini? This Hydro Pump's gonna do like 2 damage, yeah. See, this is the fun combo. We can do Leaf Storm, and since this is a special move, my only special move on her, it'll drop her special attack, but we still have the physical moves. And she has extremely high special attacks, so... Oh, we never replaced Psyshock. We should replace that with Psychic. I love that move because she just drops her fucking head on them. Decidueye. Decidueye. Spirit Shackle, Leaf Blade, Smackdown. So, I think Treasure might actually be able to handle this pretty well. Alright, Treasure. Give us a gunk shot. Why is Treasure faster than this Decidueye? How? What are you feeding your Pokemon? Okay, so Treasure will not be able to switch! Oh, Treasure girl. Her ability is sabotaging us. Oh my god. Well, we have no choice. Hope for the crit. Well, hope for the low roll. We literally don't have any choice. Like, this is just gonna what's gonna happen. Like, the writing was on the wall. Well. Okay, there genuinely was not anything we could have done about that. Like, I kind of feel bad, but, I should have just played around Spirit Shackle. I didn't know it would do that much damage. And Loki Weak Armor really sabotaged us. Komala, and then I think Bibliopeka will wall this one based on what the moves that I saw. So. I don't know. I feel bad about Treasure. I just don't know what we could have done, you know? Komala is such a cute Pokemon, I know. He's a little cutie. Okay, How claims another life, I guess. Alright, one more vote. I'm gonna... Ooh, when I really want my Pokemon to know how it feels to beat your team this time. But being seriously frustrated will only make me stronger. So you better go and become champion, because I'm gonna train so that the next time I can be champion Comet. Girl. Oh my fucking god! Stop! 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 What is wrong with this kid? What is wrong with this fucking kid? Why does he keep doing this? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Girl, I don't want to talk to you either. I'm starting to think Lily is the only character in this godforsaken region who understands me. How trying to make murder legal? Well, Treasure, I'm sorry. I thought you had really potential ahead of you. I thought you had a lot you could do, but weak armor. Ultimately, you were trapped in an unwinnable situation. I'm sorry, Treasure. This box, we only lost 4 Pokemon today, y'all. So far. And like 2 streams, because these were lost in the 11th episode. These were lost in this episode, these 2. Okay, I'll be right back. Actually, I lied. Who do y'all want? Who do y'all want on the team? Let's just say some names in chat. Crackhead's willing to give you the ability capsules to use in a recreational way before she went sober. Fergie. Wait. Lemon Drop. Pom Pom. Homura. I'll be right back. 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Ruby Gaze. Okay, I do want everyone to keep in mind here, so what we're really probably going to struggle against is Acerola, who is the ghost trainer. And then any help with the rock trainer might also be helpful. So I just want y'all to consider that. But it looks like these 5 are what people want. If no one wants any more, then it'll just be a vote between these 5. You could do Sharpedo as he counters both. I'm probably gonna replace Homura with Sharpedo, I think. I think Homura just doesn't have the T. Chamomile for the ghost coverage. I think I'll take out Ruby. Wait, Chamomile can't evolve. Chamomile literally cannot evolve. Like, we could do the evolution, but, like, I'm not doing all that. It'll be these 5. I'm just putting them in. You guys don't have to vote for them. This is for sure our final team member. Yeah. No, Nikki, you can vote selfishly. Like, I really wouldn't mind if you voted selfishly. We'll find a way through it, you know? Okay, I'll do it. A lot of y'all spent a bunch of points, so let's just we'll do 5 points per vote. And then the vote will be final team member. This is our last vote of the series. So I'm gonna start the vote in 3, 2, 1. You guys have 1 minute. The poll. Looks like Lemon Drop's getting some votes. However, Pom Pom is catching up. People do not want Lemon Drop on the team. People do not want to see Lemon Drop. People want to see Pom Pom. This Fomantis, who has done jack shit but sit in the box the entire playthrough and has no relevance to anything. People want Pom Pom. Sorry, what were we talking about? Pom Pom is leading in votes. People do not want to see Lemon Drop. Liner is getting a few votes, however, definitely not enough to beat Pom Pom or Lemon Drop. It's our final team member. No more team members after this. So it looks like we're getting Pom Pom, the Fomantis. Alright, welcome to the team, Pom Pom. Pom Pom is a spiritual successor, actually, to Pom, who was on our Pokemon Sword team. That's why I named him Pom Pom. Lemon Drop's just a comedic bit at this point. That's literally not what I see as Twitch. Okay, I guess not. Ingrain. Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of growth. Leaf blade. So leafage. Synthesis. Yeah, I like an insert ingrain. Let's do slash instead of razor leaf. Solar beam? No. How the hell does this thing evolve? How to evolve Fomantis? Level 34 during the daytime? Give me a second. uh... 12 hours. I was like, why is she not evolving? Like... This might crash it, just so you don't know. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, Pom's evolving! Pom! We'll fix it, y'all. Well, don't worry. We'll fix it. I well done liner, then it says it won, then Twitch showed me the truth after in stream. Interesting. It's interesting, sublink. Maybe it was just like really laggy, I don't know. Look at that stance! Now that's fierce. The way, like, it's... I like don't even care at this point. It fires beams from its sickle-shaped petals. These beams are powerful enough to cleave through thick metal plates. I wants to learn Petal Blizzard. Yes, of course, Diva. Let's get rid of Leaf Blade. Actually... No, I prefer Leaf Blade. Okay, let me set it to night again. Sorry, I'm editing my Mio 3DS to be night again. Can she learn Night Slash? That's what I'm gonna check. That's she'll help an Acer if she can, like a lot. Or he will. Sorry. No! Let me check my TMs. Even Shadow Claw would be good. There's Gengar, but like you got them physics. Yeah. Ooh, Leech Life is good. Does she even have a Gengar? I'm not sure. I'll check in a second. I think the Elite Four in this region do... Oh, she can't learn Shadow Claw. Shit. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's replace Synthesis because we have Leech Life. Probably. Otherwise, I think the moveset is pretty good to go. None of this is good. Restores HP. No, like, if we could get Leech Seed or something, that'd be... Let me level her up and see if she gets anything from leveling up. We had a white herb, that would also be nice, and we could do white herb strats, but we don't. Solar Blade, no. Okay, so she didn't get anything useful. Thief! Oh, yeah, we can teach someone Thief! Hold on. Yeah, let's teach Pamela Thief. That's just Psyshock. Yeah. Night Slash is Ultra Sun, not Regular Sun. Ah, rough. It is what it is. Yeah, I think Aerial Ace might be good, just as like a coverage move, just in case. Okay, I think that's good. Okay! Now we can, for real, head into the league. This, today has been a trip, I'm gonna be honest. Today has been a trip. We have really gone through it. A man! Hey there, Comet! Woo! You come a long way. You made it through all the trials and grand trials that make up the Island Challenge. Congratulations. Yeah, why do you just have your, like, shirt out? My soul burns hot, hot, hotter even than the blast burn even. Yeah, I know. Just one thing left for you to do. Take on the Pokemon League. This is where the real fun starts. Hey everyone, so no pressure, but I have posted a memorial for Teeny on Blue Sky. If you want to honor her, you know what to do. Okay. Hold on, let me... Let me pull up a picture of this. Okay. Hold on. Still can't believe you're gone. Don't worry, we're all doing okay, but it's been really hard without her. Without you. I'm liking and reposting that. I'm crushed. I'm crying. Pickled us live tweeting the finale. It says they killed my son. I hate you, Azalea Banks, and Azalea Banks the Sneasel. I'm mad. If you have anything to say about the cometlocke finale, use hashtag cometlocke finale on Blue Sky to voice your thoughts. Also, I'm gonna send out a ping that we're doing the Pokemon League. Pickle, be careful tweeting that name. She'll come for you when you least expect it. Well, he misspelled it on purpose, right? We built our Pokemon League right up here, as high as the heavens as we could get, to show our respect for our legendary Pokemon and to honor it, as well as Tahini, who is up in heaven, and who we all love, respect, and care for. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I went all the way to Indigo Plateau. Yeah, right. Oh, girl, shut up. Girl, girl. Last guy, the dragon. Girl. Enough about me. Let's get you in there. Yeah. Before you head in, make sure you're getting ready. You won't be able to come back out. I didn't, but I'm not afraid of her. Yeah, I think Pickle could clock her. Do it, kid. Become the champ. Shut the fuck up. I really don't want to hear from you. Okay. This is it. Hi, V. Welcome in. This is it. This is, end of everything. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Oh, I'm forgetting an item for, silver powder. Yeah, let's give this to Pom Pom for the heals. The leech life heals. Okay. That's everything. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. Well, there's no leaving now. 4 trainers. Every Pokemon League in every region all over the world features 4 fantastic trainers called the Elite Four. Here in Alola too. Thank you for the hydrate, Deku. We've got 4 trainers all lined up for our Pokemon League. You'll win your way past every last one of them. You can't leave until you do. Or until you give up. It's make or break here, y'all. This is the end of the... You got a great trainer in your own right, plus you've got Vikable on your side. Yeah, I got my Bussy ready to fight. I expect you to show me some intense moves and real heart-stopping battles in there. Oh. Heart-stopping? I had to do the last battle for a few hours in a row because it kept crashing through the credits. I really hope so. The lady at Chick-fil-A gave me a free brownie because I said it was my birthday. Wait, V, your birthday just passed, didn't it? Happy late birthday. It was the 22nd, right? Happy late birthday, V. Okay, so in order of least to most worried about, I think the least is probably Hala. I think Hala is probably the least of my concerns. So I think it makes sense we go for Hala first. Because... what was I gonna say? Because... we lose the least amount of Pokemon. Nintendo released an we animated him holding up 4 fingers. How many times can we work that into the story? Yeah, he's got big fingers. My friend was thirsting for his fingers whenever he does an animation. Okay, so we're gonna do Hala first. I'm looking at Hala's team. Nothing for Bibliopeka to really be concerned about except for Crabominable. Crabominable we should watch out for. But otherwise, I think Bibliopeka can sweep this. Most likely. I realize... Hear me out from V. I just realized this video is here, but Blade from Elden Ring. Okay. Let me see. Oh, smash! Smash, smash, smash! Smash! Smash the fuck smash! This is the Elden Ring character, right? Yeah, smash! Smash, smash, smash! Y'all can go look him up. Okay, okay, Hala. Your old Kahuna is now also a member of the Elite Four. Well, this time I'm holding nothing back. Time for you to show you see what I can really do. Okay. I already knew. No, V, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. Blade from Elden Ring. There's a Hear Me Out redeem sublink, and V posted Blade from Elden Ring. Okay. This music! Honestly, I think it's worth getting a Flame Charger too. Just get our... No, I don't think so. I think we just go Beak Blast. In order to have Blade from Elden Ring jump down on you, you have to snap your fingers in the game. Okay. Interesting that Beak Blast has more priority than Fake Out. I didn't know that. But if he's burned, we might as well set up, you know? Okay, no, you're good, Bibliopeka. Oh, y'all, I'm scared. We bought these for a reason. I'm a furry though, so that wasn't even a question. I've seen a lot of him. My two Hear-Me-Outs are Blade and Alexander. I don't think I've seen Alexander either. Okay. And then let's just go for another Flame Charge. If this kills, then we're good, probably. Oh wow, so no damage. Knockoff? No, you're fine. Okay. This is Alexander. The jar? Oh. Hell yeah! I love that for UV. I have a hard time thinking of Pokemon Battle Theme I like more than this one. I'm sure there is one that I do. Oh, it might be, it's one from ZA. I don't know if it's a recency bias, but there's a song from ZA that is so fucking good. That is so fucking good. But I don't want to spoil for anyone. Y'all know who have been there in ZA. Okay. We're a little vulnerable to a crit there. So I realized that, and I was busy talking about how I like a song from ZA. So maybe I should lock in. Maybe we gotta be locked in, y'all. We gotta be locked in. A Venusaur! Girl! Honestly, good that he used it now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hyper Voice. Let's do Hyper Voice, yeah. Because it's stab, and Bibliopeka actually has a pretty good special attack stat. Oh shit! Right, because he's not burned anymore. Right. Crabominable? Oh, off the bat? Really? Okay, this is the one we should be the most concerned about. So I believe he has a fight in EMZ. I think Miss Lips might be able to handle him. This thing's gotta be slow, too. Yeah. Okay, Miss Lips, you really need to tank this. You really need to tank this for me. Miss Lips, please, please! Oh! It's 100%. Okay. We're good. I'm starting a new job soon, and I'm debating on if the Switch 2 is worth it or if I should get a Steam Deck. I would recommend a Switch 2. I think a Steam Deck won't be like powerful enough to get like the Switch 2 games that you want to get, personally. Okay, Primeape just does a lot of damage. It has a lot of damaging moves. Has Cross Chop as its fighting move. I don't know. I think it might be too risky to put Bartleby out. But like the Intimidate value is so nice. What we could do is we could send out Bartleby, pivot to Bussy, And then pivot back to Bartleby to lower its attack a lot, and then we can heal up Bibliopeka and then sweep with Bibliopeka, I believe. I think. Because we get the Intimidate, and then it's gonna go for a fighting move because we have a normal type out. So we can send in Bussy to resist it. Yeah, it's still a lot of damage. And then we can send back in Bartleby. We can just pivot like this. Outrage. Okay, it's locked into Outrage, so that's actually perfect. So we can Max Potion, Bibliopeka first. Gar! Hi! Welcome Raiders! Okay, welcome Raiders, hi, sorry, I'm trying to lock in. If y'all aren't following Gar, go follow Gar. He's playing through every Kirby game, which is so slay. I love Kirby. Gar, you witnessed a very sad moment. I don't know if Pickled told you, but thank you so much for the raid. There's a memorial on Blue Sky, so if you want to pay your respects, go to Blue Sky. Yeah, I can't believe you mentioned Air Ride and Gar came in, because Gar's been really excited for that game. I know he's a Kirby fanatic. Okay, I'm gonna... the fucking... God, that emo is so... Thank you for the bits. I think we're... No, because it's not going to go for another cross chop. It'll go for Outrage, probably. So we just pivot back to Bartleby. We'll spend the rest of the weekend wearing a black veil. I'm, like, actually, like, so sad about Tahiti. You don't even understand. I'm, like, genuinely so sad about it. Okay, it's Max Potion on Bartleby. Cross chop. Oh my god! No! Okay, we keep chugging. We keep chugging. We can't let it affect us. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. I think this is Bibliopeka's fight to finish. Does he get revived for the Elite Four? No, he's dead. I should've just went to Bibliopeka. I got greedy. I let her hubris took over me. I should have just gone to Bibliopeka. Oh my god! Oh no. Okay. No, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for that fucking Weavile. Okay. Poliwrath. Yeah, we should be able to handle it. Okay. I'm gonna... What moves does it have? Waterfall and Submission. So I shouldn't be too worried. Just go for a Discharge. Don't do that. Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that to me. I'm gonna switch out to Pomela. Yeah. Okay. Submission? Holy shit. Please just kill it. You hit hard. Okay. Yo, this is falling apart. It's falling apart. Why is Pom Pom there twice? What the hell? Did that fix it? Okay, well we have two Pom Poms, I guess. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna be very clear. No, you cannot leave and come back. I'm gonna be very clear. If we wipe, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. We're gonna get an all-star team of 6, and then we're just gonna do it without the challenge. Is the plan? That's the plan. However, that's if we wipe. So we're gonna try our best with these 4. Let's go do Olivia. I don't think Olivia should be too bad. Let me check her team. Yeah, Olivia... Yeah, we can definitely do Olivia to start with. Olivia won't be too bad to deal with. We have Pom Pom and we have Pomela. Our team pretty much counters her. Gladian did, Gar. Gladian killed Tahini. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much to say. I think we should just go for it. Gladian's your number 1 enemy as of today. Tahini for All-Stars. Now y'all are gonna pray for me to wipe, so Tahini can come back. Alright, Pom Pom, just give us a Leaf Blade. Hashtag Comet Crash Out. It's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. I'm kind of in a grieving phase right now, where I think if I think everyone dies, I'm like I already see it. I already see it coming. If everyone's gonna die, I'm like very, very scared. I'm dreading this. Okay, that didn't do any damage. Steamroller. Oh. Let's do Dragon Hammer. See how much this does. If not, we can just do another Seed Bomb. I want all these hoes to get KO'd. It didn't kill! Oh my god. Okay, Lycan Rock. It's probably gonna go for like Crunch, right? Or Bite. Girl, we're screwed. Couch your blessings. That should have killed. I'm just saying. That really should have killed. I'm gonna show up to the Kukui fight with Buzz, see you only in a dream. Y'all, the writing is on the wall! It's on the fucking wall! The writing's on the fucking wall! I didn't even count the deaths. Oh my god, wait. Pom Pom is dead. Pommel is dead. Except it says Pom Pom's still alive for some reason. We're also... Oh dear. Oh, she lived. Okay, what the hell do I do? Like, genuinely, what the hell do I do? I think I have to hope for... Quick Claw. Oh! Wait, the dream is alive! The dream is alive! The dream is alive! Oh. Give him a Bug Buzz, just to conserve PP. Yo. Miss Libs, can you clutch this? Can you clutch this, Diva? I think Brick could do something here. Miss Lips against the world! Miss Lips against the world! Go! Not by special. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I have a strategy for Miss Lips. She just has to be able to live. Reflect? No problem. To break the reflect, right? And Probo Pass, just give it an Aqua Jet, kill it. Sturdy! Okay, no, you're fine. Oh my god. Okay! We didn't work to Olivia! Okay. Okay. I don't see the same look in your eyes that I saw. Girl, shut the fuck up. Okay! I'm just saying. Look at the rule set. There is nothing about level caps. There is nothing that says anything about level caps. I'm just saying. Tell me if anything on there says level cap. And we have 581 rare candies. I can't do. I'm not doing it, y'all. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. Oh, we can try Kahili. Or should we just do Acerola first? Do y'all want me to die to Acerola or Kahili? This is the finale, and we could always end with the final gag. Well, yeah, Kieran, I don't want to, I don't want to do it disingenuously, you know. Acerola. That's true. If I can't beat her, there's no hope. It feels a little disingenuous to me, so I'm not gonna do it. There, we get it. You're gonna end my run. I get it. She's also like cuter to lose to, you know. Okay, do the swords dance. It's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Just do it. Oh my god, Miss. That was a crit! You scurry back to the Pokemon Center, protecting your exhausted Pokemon from any harm. Alright. End of the run! Alright. We can hide this now, I guess. Let me put this back on the screen, and let's just do, like, I failed the run. That'll be our... If anyone tunes in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to... I don't want to, like, do it in a distance, like, I don't know. I don't want to level to 100 and win that way. That doesn't feel as fun to me, personally. So, it is what it is. Let's acknowledge all of y'all died. Yikes! And that brings us to 24 deaths as our final death count. Okay. Alright! Okay, so who do you think should be on the All-Stars team, y'all? I'm thinking... Bibliopeka's a lock. I'm thinking Tahini is a lock. I think they're both, like, they deserve to be on the team. I'm thinking possibly Dorito. Bussy. Go ahead and put that number 1 spot as Tahini. No, it's gonna be Bibliopeka, because Bibliopeka held it for a lot of the... Why is she not a Litten? She just wasn't keeping up. It like... When death was on the table, she just wasn't keeping up, and she still didn't keep up as a Tori cow, but you know. Miss Lips? I don't know about Miss Lips. Miss Lips just kind of came in. Should I do my box review right now, actually, y'all? What? Pom Pom literally doesn't want to leave. Okay, I'll actually do my box review, y'all. Let's do my box review, and then we can choose who we want to do for All Stars. Sounds good to y'all? So we can start with Bibliopeka. Bibliopeka, from the moment she dropped, I was very apprehensive about Toucanon. What? Wait. I heard a girl. Okay, I'll do the box review. I was very concerned about Toucanon, because I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Tahini, but I didn't finish that thought. But Bibliopeka, she shone. That name, I don't know if the name carried her, but she shone through the playthrough. She shone. She slayed the fuck out of the playthrough. Tahini, I was also very apprehensive about Crobat. I'm not the biggest fan of Crobat. But I think if I had to give anyone in the team an MVP slot, it would be Tahini. Tahini is my MVP. Personally, Tahini is my MVP. But Tahini and Barnaby, we wouldn't have been able to get through the game without. They both carried like most of the trials. These two absolutely floored by, and Tahini's death hit me the hardest. When Barnaby died, I was like, fuck. And then when Bibliopeka died, I was like, okay, it's over. The real cometlocke was the character development and love for conventional girls, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I want to be known that I suggested Biblioteca and someone suggested Bibliopeka. Yeah, that was Topaz. Shout out to Topaz who suggested Bibliopeca. That name is stellar. That name is stellar. We can start with... Do we want to start with the dead ones or the live ones? We can start with the live ones. Pupcha. I wanted to say Pupcha just because it's not a crazy Pokemon when it's in this form. And like Legends EA coming up and stuff, and that was like, it was a little bit of hype, but like I get if there's not hype around the character or the Pokemon. Lila. Y'all know I wanted Lila in the team. Y'all know I really wanted Lila in the team. I thought she did really well during the Wishy-Washy trial, but I guess she just didn't really resonate to anyone like she did for me. Chop. Heart was cute. I just didn't really see her getting anywhere, because like, Alola's a really difficult region. So we weren't like, I don't know. I feel like she just kind of like fell by the wayside. Stumpiana, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't put her in a single vote because I didn't want to do the trait evolution. I didn't want to figure that out. Comsis, I have no thoughts on you. I forget you exist. Tide Pod, I didn't really have any thoughts on. Slippers I thought would be cute, but I don't really like Golduck that much. Maybe I would have been impressed by Golduck if Slippers was on the team some more. Mr. Cheeks, I have no thoughts. Ambrosia, I have no thoughts. Fergie is interesting. I felt like Fergie didn't really deliver how I wanted Fergie to deliver. Like, Fergie felt like a staple of the team, but I feel like Fergie wasn't hitting as hard or doing much on the team in general. She kind of just coasted by for a very long time. Who named the Arcanine that? I think I did. And it has Flame Wheel. She kind of coasted by. Chamomile, I don't have much thoughts on. I have thoughts on how Legends EA, they added a drink called the Pan Chamomile, which I think was kind of funny and cosmic. Cucumber, I don't have any thoughts on. Malibu, I wanted to see make a comeback because Malibu was an early girly. I did want to see her come back, but you know. We got Call of Duty, who was a chop. Rocky Road, I didn't really have any thoughts on, but it would have been cool to see Rocky Road now that I'm thinking about it. A Bandit, she lives on in my Legends EA playthrough. Pizza Box, I don't know. I didn't really have any thoughts on you either. Salsa Verde, I thought it would have been really cool. I think if we got Oricorio and Melee Meadow instead, we would have seen Oricorio shine through the playthrough, but we just didn't. I suggested Fergie, why lie? What, did you actually? I thought I did. And then Gumball, I didn't really have any thoughts on. Avant, no. Kafka, no. Betty Jo, no. Pompeii, not really. Cap'n, I thought Cap'n might have been a little fun. Like, a little bit fun as an alternative girly. Spectra, nah. Eddie, no. Rhapsody, I just didn't really care about. Then Nebby exists. Azalea Banks, fuck you. It's just like, we caught it. Like, it's the last encounter, you know? Like, might as well catch it, but you know. Hattie, I don't really have thoughts on. Hamura, I thought would have been a little cool, but there was another rock flying type in my heart. And then Beach Ball, I really didn't have thoughts on. Liner I didn't have thoughts on, but Ruby Gaze I thought would have eaten. I would have loved to see Ruby Gaze on the team. She's just so iconic. And then we got Lemon Drop. So y'all want to know what the team was at Lemon Drop? What I was really hoping is my plan for this Pokemon is that I was gonna explode it in the first battle I had with it. Like, after it got to a point where it was clear that no one wanted this Pokemon, I was like, it would be really funny if I just put her on the team and exploded her. Like, that is genuinely what my plan was with this after a certain point. But I don't think, I don't know. Lemon Drop, she's not relevant to the playthrough. She's a bit at this point. She's literally just a bit. Like, that's what she is. She's a living bit. But dead Pokemon, I think we have more to say about these ones for sure. Yeah, that was the plan. So Pepperoni, I feel like a Alolan Persian is very overhated. I wanted to see an Alolan Persian, because I think that Pokemon slays. I think it's fun. People really hate it, but I think it's fun. But, you know, it is what it is. Killa was sabotaged by the level cap. Because if the level cap was one level higher, we wouldn't got a Kadabra. And we had to use her as fodder, because we had no other choice. But if we had a Kadabra, that would have made, like, the holo fight so much easier originally. Wanda, I never cared for this Pokemon. I was very surprised that people chose for Wanda to get revived as the first revival. Like, I don't know. I just didn't care. I really just didn't care. Dorito, y'all know my thoughts on Dorito, but fell off bad. Really fell off. I don't know, if we want to take him to All-Stars, we can. And we can evolve him and stuff and see how that goes, but Dorito, ugh. Awful stats, awful moveset. He was really fucked over by his nature. And his moveset just didn't give. It wasn't giving anything, like, meaningful. And the fact that he couldn't kill Lurantis with a Z move and a Fire Fang really says a lot, I think. I think it was really funny how he got revived and then instantly died, but I was kind of hoping for him to get revived again. I will not lie. Squidney Inc., iconic name, just didn't really get a chance. Is All-Stars another attempt at the Elite Four or a whole new round? We'll just do the Elite Four. Kieran, well, I'm not gonna play the whole game again. We got Berry Icy, which I think Berry Icy was one I really wanted to see on the champion team, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Berry Icy would have really slayed. It's a really unfortunate typing, Ice and Steel. I think Auroras also suffers from the same issue, but she just kind of got sniped and died. It is what it is. Caramel, y'all know how I feel about Caramel. I think Caramel just, Caramel, so bad. I don't know how, but I think the moveset really fucked Caramel over. And that's also a partial, like, problem from evolving Eevee so late at the level we did at, like, 25 or something. And Caramel just really didn't bring anything. Yeah. She was such a flop that it was iconic, I would say. We have the move relearner, and I really wouldn't mind giving Caramel another shot because at All-Stars, because I think he had the whole promo campaign and a lot going with him, but I think we can possibly bring him. Frutigirl. I think Frutigirl... Lumineon is sickening. I will say Lumineon is sickening. I just think Frutigirl didn't get the time she needed. I think she didn't get the time she needed in the spotlight to really show off what she had. She was taken from us way too soon. And this is literally, like, these were all, like, earlier, and then all of this was Aether Foundation or beyond. Caramel died in the Aether Foundation, and then it just kept going. Yeah, I love Lumineon, and I wish we could have seen more from her, but you know what it is. I'm not sure how much of All-Stars material she is, but we'll see. Brick. Honestly, I just thought it was funny. Crackhead. My thing with Crackhead is somehow y'all gave her story and, like, literally, like, 20 minutes. He was alive for like 20 minutes, and y'all have this whole storyline of how he went sober, how his name doesn't define him, something like that. I don't even know what the Crackhead lore is. There's like a huge fan base for this Pokemon that was on screen for like 20 minutes, which is crazy to me. I really would have loved to see Crackhead make it though. I think Archeops is really sickening. Polly. I really wanted to use this Pokemon, but I think Ribombee is it's such a frail Pokemon. It's so frail for this playthrough, and I think she just couldn't hold up. Like, I think she's better in a normal playthrough because permadeath isn't a risk for her. So if we want to bring her, we can. She was very in and out of the team. Gushy, I really didn't care for Gushy. Gushy just existed to me. Treasure, I wanted to see Treasure make it. That Spirit Shackle kind of broke my spirit, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, it is what it is. I think Treasure could have, like, really served on the champion team. Pom-Pom, honestly, I don't know why y'all voted Pom-Pom in. I would have loved to see Pom-Pom on the, like, earlier in the season, but her being, like, a final vote, I was just like... Okay. And, like, I love Lurantis. I love this Pokemon a lot. But it just felt kind of random to me. Pamela? Cool, I guess. I think the name is really funny. Pamela Harris, right? In the coconut tree. But, you know, I've known her for a few hours. Miss Lips. You can tell I wanted Miss Lips to get on the team, and then, I mean, she's our survivor, she's our last standing. Pure bias, yeah. But, I don't know, like, maybe she should come for All-Stars, for being a survivor, but I don't know. I think she really had a lot going for her. And then Bussy, I'm sorry, y'all. I think Bussy needs to be on the All-Stars team. Because, like, what do you mean it knows Discharge and Flash Cannon? Like, what? This Pokemon is really cool. I'm glad we got a chance to use it. And she got revived at a very natural time, I think, to get evolved and join the team. I don't know. She just felt right to me. The name is so right. Bussy. That is just so right to me. I love Bussy. I will say. And then Bartleby, if y'all can't tell, this was my favorite. This was the producer fave. I was fighting for Bartleby. And y'all did not want Bartleby on the team. And I saw so many people going like, Bartleby, like, I didn't get a chance to vote and save Bartleby, and Bartleby kept being voted off the team, and I kept trying to get Bartleby back on the team. I don't know if you could tell, but this was my favorite Pokemon on the team. Yeah, I love Grandpa. So, who is everyone thinking for All-Stars team? I'm thinking Bibliopeka, Tahini, Bussy, Bartleby, Frutigerl. My votes are Treasure and Bussy. I'm seeing a lot of people saying Treasure. We can put Treasure on the team. I'm not mad at that. I kind of want to say, like, I feel like Polly would be a good pick. I feel like Polly and Dorito I'm not seeing a lot of people say, but I feel like both of them would be good. If my only addition to this experience was the crackhead lore, I'm proud of that. Is All-Stars permadeath? No, we're just gonna play with, like, a normal run. We can play it. Well, Karen actually mentioned this on stream, which I think is a really fun way to play, is where you play Fire Emblem casual mode style, where you don't revive them in battle, but like it's not permadeath. I do like Polly as well, I just wish Frutigerl wasn't robbed so soon. Yeah, I just think it isn't Frutigerl season, you know? Lost me on Dorito. No one wants Dorito? How do we feel about Polly and Bartleby? How do we feel about those two? I think Crackhead should complete their rehab narrative by becoming a champ. Yo, I told this Pokemon! This Pokemon had like 20 minutes of screen time. Okay, you know what? I'll do a vote. I'm gonna put Bartleby on the team, but you guys can vote between Crackhead or Polly. I'm not doing any additional votes. You guys can vote Crackhead or Polly. Cause I don't wanna gimp an audience fave, you know? You threw in the Aether Foundation, that was not Crackhead's fault. People are voting Crackhead. Okay, we can... Okay. Peekable... I'm sorry, Polly. I expected a little bit more for Polly. I don't know. Well, you know, it is what it is. They got the production sob story edit. No, they brought her back because they were like, she needs to make money for her rehab. And, you know, it's okay. It's okay, Crackhead. Welcome to the team. The pom-pom is still there. Crackhead. Pom-pom! Let me reset this. Allow access. Girl, I can't get rid of pom-pom, y'all. I literally can't. Wait, don't look at that. I have a solution. Crackhead, yeah, Crackhead was sober because of death, but this is All-Stars, so this is Crackhead, there we go. Okay. Comment, all jokes aside, this might be my favorite Elite Four team of all time, and that's a testament to the story that's been told. Oh, that's sweet! Thank you, Pickled. I think we do have a great mix of, like, older stars and those who didn't really get a shot, like, Treasure and, Crackhead. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. We have vengeance on someone to take. Oh, let me level up Crackhead, actually. Oopsies, I forgot. The Breakfast Club of the Pokemon Challenge runs. Oh, U-turn! Oh, fun. Has higher special attack. So let's get rid of, honestly, acrobatics. We don't need more flying moves on the team. Rock Slide? No, I want to keep Ancient Power. And Tahini. Okay. I forgot to give Crackhead an item. Let's move the Hardstone, yeah, from Bartleby. And then we can give Bartleby... We can give Bartleby the Normalium Z. I will say Olivia's gonna kick her ass. Should we do her first? Yeah, we should do her first. Does Rock resist Rock? Give him Miracle Seed or a Min. Is that from the... Wait, is that from the one episode? We need to have hard counters for Olivia. We'll deal with her. We'll deal with her. We don't have Miss Libs to carry us. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna say I failed the run, so we're running it back with all stars. Yeah, well, that's better context for people. Okay. Yeah. Girl, shut. Okay, Treasure, do the toxic spikes. This is how we're gonna beat Olivia. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna... Precision Tahini, who has like super effective stuff. No, Bessie is not... let's do Crackhead. Yeah, let's do Crackhead. Cometlocke walk so all stars can run. Well, maybe if we ever do another Cometlocke in the future, we can hope that one makes it past the champion. I'm not mad at myself for how I played or anything. I think this game is hard. It's kind of nice not to have to deal with the stress. To be honest, this game is hard. Like, Sun and Moon are hard, so I'm really not mad at myself about it. It is what it is. This is our, like, victory lap. Yeah, I was thinking, like, if I do wipe in the middle of Elite Four, like, what should I actually do, you know? But I think this is, like, a great alternative. We can figure out a way to incorporate All-Stars rules from the jump. What do you mean? I'm pleased with how I did the Lusamine fight. I will say, that one, I was very pleased with how I handled that one. It's hard to be so locked in, like, the entire time during stream. I lost my Nuzlocke in Platinum to the Elite Four, so we had an Afterlife edition and played the League casually. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's what we're doing here. It's like, we gotta see it through, you know? Alright, Bartleby, do your special. Not the Continental Crash Out. We're gonna speed up for this, because... Oh! Okay. Actually, I don't have to be scared of that. Give us a Beak Blast. I should take him out. Carbank is part fairy, right? So we can do Tahini. Sorry, I'm playing this whole battle in speed up, sorry. I have no idea what I mean, but just a way to make it more forgiving on yourself if needed. Yeah, the initial plan is, this is like for anything other than Melee 4, is that if I wipe, those 6 are permanently dead, they can't be revived at all. But the Comet Lock is kind of crafted for, what's it called, more than anything else? For Sun and Moon more than anything else, because the revival is obviously, like, you don't have landmarks like Grand Trials, so like you could possibly do like every 2 gyms or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna U-turn. It's just gonna power gym again. Let's send in Treasure to take it. Also, I feel really bad that Treasure got fucking weak armor. That felt really bad. That makes, like, this Pokemon feels so bad because of it, but it's like, you know, it is what it is. There's not much I could do about it. Let's just do double team. Oh. Makes me want to root for her even more, though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do gunshot. Let's see how much this does. Oh. Why is this Carbank, like, actually kind of unkillable for us? Wait. I know, Kieran! But she ate it up, she ate it up. It's gonna take a little bit. Let's switch. Let's just heal up the team. Heal up Bussy. I think Bussy, since Bussy is a special attacker, he'll be fine. I'll heal up Tahini just in case. Ooh, Treasure's tanking, okay. And then just go to discharge. Yeah. Don't full restore, I'm begging you. Okay. Y'all don't like Gunk Pickles? I think only you do. Okay, this one is kind of a hard one for us. I don't really know how we're gonna deal with it, but you know. It knows Earth Power, Power Gem, a Thunder Wave, and Sandstorm. Okay. I'm just gonna discharge. Do we have any fighting moves or like ground moves? I know knowledge of the English language. I thought Gunk was gone, and I want to live in that era again. Oh, we have Flame Charge, I guess, but I don't know how strong this thing is. We could try to. No, it's not going to get burned. Let's just give it a Flame Charge then. I think Bibliopeka and Bussy are my 2 favorite names on the team for sure. They're both so good. I genuinely don't know how we kill this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Hear me out, not for me, but Mega Halucha. I personally don't see Pokemon like that, so I'm gonna pass. Also, Pickled, in the future, the Hear Me Outs, they have to be for you. Just so you know. I'm not gonna hear me out if you're just gonna be like, this thing that's definitely not for me. They gotta be for you. Make sure, make sure. From ZA, Zavini was cute. I liked, I liked spoiler. They'll never be for me. Well, yeah. Each time he calls, I push Tawny off her seat. I don't know how we kill this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I genuinely don't know how we kill this thing. Like, she's gonna full restore when it gets low. Oh, I don't have revives, do I? I have 10. 7. I'm gonna max revive bust C, I think. And then we can hope to discharge. Oh, nice crit. Actually, I think that might have been bad, because she's gonna full restore, yeah. Okay, paralyze is good. Not the full heal, girl. Okay, let's... Sorry, I know I'm speeding up. I just don't want to go through like a battle of attrition, like, you know. Okay, perfect. Golem, which should be... It's gonna explode electrically, I believe. It's just... Let's keep Bussy in. Has Thunder Punch, Rock Blast, and Steamroller. Oh, so it doesn't even explode. Let's just see if we can spam Roost. We definitely can't, but we'll just do it. Steamroller is not gonna kill. Okay, Bussy! Let's do Z stockpile, yeah. To help the stall, yep. And then let's stockpile again. Okay. Okay, there we go. Olivia down. That's gonna be the hardest one for us, so... for sure the hardest one. Hi Shouja, welcome in! I don't see the same... I don't know why Mixed Up isn't working. It might have been have to do with my internet. Let me restart it. So the check-ins work. No, we're using revives! Am I allowed to do this? Probably not. Bussy MVP. I will say, we wouldn't have been able to take out that, Probo Pass, sorry. Sorry if it seems like I'm rushing a little bit. I do need to get dinner and, like, I'm on my hotspot, so... Who should we do next? Kahili, probably? Kahili is probably also very tough for us, so let's try... I guess we have Bartleby and Crackhead. We might be fine. We can go to Acerola last. She's the official place where we wiped, so. Why don't we see who the win's favorite today? You or me? Me checking Blue Sky and seeing Pickled live tweeting the fucking Cometlocke finale. My name is Kahili. A few years ago, I was the champion of the Island Challenge too, just like you. I've been traveling the world to improve my skill as a trainer and a golfer. I'm streaming from hotspot, yeah. This game better be at night core speed. It's just gonna throttle my speeds, like, in a little bit, probably. For, like, the rest of the month, but whatever. Like, I'd rather get through this, you know? Okay, Skarmory, why did you lead with that, girl? Shit. Let's go Bessie. No, we are kind of like a flying trainer. We very much so are a flying trainer, through this playthrough. Oh. Mandibuzz, now we can, like, use Crackhead, I guess. Golf was not what I expected. Yeah, I don't know why golf specifically. Very interesting choice. Flatter? Give me an Omni Boost. Give me an Omni... She's gonna full restore probably, so we'll just do another Ancient Power. Oh, she didn't. Okay. We got an Omni Boost though! 2 cannon? No, stay in, stay in, stay in. Okay. We're using all our Ancient Power PPs, but it's okay. Crackhead flopping at 500 flops a second. Do y'all remember when Kraken was named something else, but we forced the vote to rename him to something more iconic? Yeah, that's crazy to me! Oricorio. What type is our Oricorio? It is... Fire. Let's put in a Bartleby. Let's let Bartleby do a little something something. Oh, that's a normal one. Okay, that's fine. She used to be named Onyx, I believe, but she was named in a hurry because that's when we discovered that we might need to be hotspot gaming. Which, it's really inconvenient that I had to do the hotspot shit, like, on the last stream. Like, we couldn't have at least gotten through this. Crobat, girl! Not the supersonic. Has your internet been busted all month? Yeah, so my apartment, and my internet provider, they are not paying for good enough internet. So the internet gets throttled, essentially. It's capping out. I called the internet support people and I was like, hey, this is capping out. And they were like, and so it was like, okay, your apartment's just gonna have to pay more. And then I told my apartment and they were like, yeah, I think they're scamming us. And Minior was supposed to be named Crackhead initially, and I thought Minior would have become a staple on the team. And I didn't want to, like, I didn't want Minior to be named fucking Crackhead if it was a staple, even though Crackhead is an infinitely better name for Minior than it is for Archeops. I just know the provider Spectrum. It's literally not. It's like literally this, like, it's like this American, like, it's this American company that only like, does internet for, like, hotels and apartment buildings, essentially. So, and it's especially noticeable because during summer, because I live, like, in a college town, so during summer there's not as many people here, but during summer it was much better than during the term. A blue Minior named Meth. We would love to see it. Girl, Bibliopeka! Is this just proving that Crobat was the superior, superior flying type on her team? I like how she did have a Crobat and a Toucanen, because those, I would say these two are my aces. Bibliopeka and Tahini are both my ace. Okay. You know, I think you'll bring a breath of fresh air to the Alola battle scene. I was annoyed when Kukui told me to come here. Girl, literally, who the hell are you? It's like not a problem that she's like kind of irrelevant in the game, I feel like, but like, it's like, I feel like they set up a lot more Elite Four members to be relevant characters in the like more recent gens. I guess thinking up to X and Y, like none of them were really that relevant except for like Malva and like no one really in the Gen 5 one. Okay, I stand corrected actually. Maybe the Elite Fours can't just literally be who's. Who are you? We'll do Acerola last. For this one, let's lead Tahini. And see if this Weavile not being here would have prevented a wipe. If we didn't have to deal with Azalea Banks. I love Drastic's design, but she has no story. Yeah. That's actually a lot of Elite Four now that I think about it. Yeah, Hollow, we get it, we get it. Alright, Tahini, give us an aerial ace. That would have been so easy. Abominable. This one's a little rough for us, actually. Let's go... No, let's keep Tahini in, and then we can... Yeah. That's fine. Let's do... Oh, Flash Kid's super effective. Okay. Primate, you know what you did. I want to see... Would this have just killed it? I was being too conservative with my Z moves, I think. And I think if I wasn't, we would have been more in the clear. Beware killed Bibliopeka, so let's do a Flash Cannon. It's because Busty's kind of low on PP. Busty's low on PP, sorry. I feel like all Elite Four members should have story even if it's relegated to post-game. In fact, keeping all Elite Four story to post-game might be a good option. That would be cool. That would definitely be cool. Busty ate that up, by the way. What the hell? Okay, no, let's just keep up Busty and then heal. And do a discharge. Oh shit. Stupid Bibliopeka. Stop critting! Oh my god! Stop! Okay, there we go. Busty was born to be a star, clearly. No, but the Alola Elite Four, they like all have like a lot of story, and then there's just fucking Kahili. Like, okay. Slay, I guess. Which would be fine, but like her whole thing is that she likes to golf, and she's probably a Republican, because she's also rude as fuck. So... Okay, Acerola, we don't really have much dark coverage, I don't think. So that's what the plan with Treasure was initially, is that we were gonna spam Toxic Spikes, I believe. But then Treasure got killed by Decidueye, by Hal's Decidueye. She gets exactly 3 more lines of dialogue in the Ultra games. I know, it's like... You could have at least made her interesting, you know? She's white in Hawaii, so that plus golf equals definitely a Republican. Right, right. I like how there was a golf course planned for the game, but they just didn't go through with it. So we can kind of, she probably wanted to gentrify. I don't know if gentrify is the right word. It probably is. Treasure. Treasure can die here, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We have Bartleby with Play Rough for this. I think they tried to make a callback to how you didn't know the D4 back then, but it failed. Yeah, it really did. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know if Hapu would really fit, because she was, like, instilled as, like, a kahuna so late. But I don't know who else they would have, like, done, you know? It could have just been another child captain, like Malo or Lana or Kiawe, maybe. I think that would have been kind of cool. Maybe Moline. Oh wait, they literally did make Moline. Oh, I know they literally did that. Who else would they like? Could they do? Guzma? Yeah, Guzma would be good. Guzma would have been good. Maybe like Wick or Faba, honestly too. Wick could have been a good one. What I don't get about Lola is why are Hala and Olivia working triple duty and suddenly Isarol is important and Kahili comes out of nowhere and is also equally important? Well, okay, so... I think because Kahili is technically the Pony Island representative, right? So they don't have a kahuna, so they just didn't know who to fill in. Like, it could have been Hapu, but Hapu, like, literally became a kahuna, like... maybe like a few days ago in terms of game. And then I feel like holy shit, I just got here 24 deaths. Yeah, we failed Topaz. The run failed, so we're going back with all-star team. And then Acerola, I think it specifically said somewhere that Nanu didn't want to do it. And Nanu, like, completely rejected doing it, so Kukui got a trial captain. So I think that's why Acerola is here. Sorry about the run. I'm not mad about it. It is what it is, you know? Not much we could have done about it, so... Except play better. Oh my god, this thing doesn't want to die. Bibliopeka, please kill it. Okay. Driftblim, and then we can send a Bussy to deal with it. Discharge. Oh. I don't like that. Let's send in... No, Crack has the 1 PP. Let's send in... Yeah, let's send in more LB. I'm very pleased with it, considering it's the reason Tahini's here serving. Yeah, also to some extent, like, when all, like, the party members just start to die, it's like, I don't really want to limp over the finish with Miss Lips, you know? Crackhead wants to learn Dragon Claw. No. I'm speechless, you done me in. Okay. I forgot to do her Muppet voice, my bad. Okay, so we just have the champion fight to go. Which, I'm excited to see how it goes. Let's do super potions. Yeah, because... Okay. That's... Okay. Let me check what level the champion is. 58. So we'll level everyone up to 58. I did not mean to click on Rotom, girl. I think you killed my run, Rotom. I think you killed it. What do you think of Naveen and ZA? I think they're such a little cutie. I think Naveen's fine. He's a very fun character. He does things that I thought were like kind of like okay, but like otherwise like he's just very real. He's just weird during that one arc to me, but it's like, you know, it's whatever. He calls out other like toxic stands, so I don't know. Miss Libs still lives in my heart, the unofficial 7th member. Naveen is fine, but not his hat. Sorry, girl. I do like Naveen as a character though. He's very grounded. And just, he plays very straight man-esque, which I think is fun. I think what's fun about it is that Lita and Naveen, they both play straight man to each other. Which is, it's just a fun dynamic, I feel like. Do you have any idea what Jen you want to do next? No. I think I ended up having a lot of issues with Tawny in the team. But it kind of gets into spoiler territory, so I'm not going to talk about it. But Tawny was kind of... I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this. I've not finished the game, but I'm looking forward to see more of them. It's a great story. I really do like the story. I'm Tawny's #1 hater. Yeah, she just does a lot of things that I'm like... Oh, okay. Alright, there's our champion throne. No more battles, we're done. We're the champion, y'all. Oh yeah, now you're the Pokemon League champion. I am! Y'all, we did it! We beat the cometlocke. We didn't beat it. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want the title. I wish I could choose a male MC and have Urbane. Not that it would change anything story-wise, but I think Urbane is more tea than Tawny. Urbane is worse than Tawny to me, personally. I think the like contextualization of like all this shit that Tawny said, if that was a man, I would hate him like 3 times as much. And of course, that trainer is me! Woo! Our final hurrahs for your Island Challenge, and a special tribute as you and the Pokemon League embark on a new path. Let's have a battle worthy of this moment. We may not have been in the cometlocke, but we ate up the comic all-stars. And exactly, because we're all-stars! I'm scared because I related to Tawny personality-wise. I don't think it's personality issues for me, Deku. I think it's a lot of the stuff she does that I'm like... yeah, okay. But personality-wise, I don't think she's bad. I think she's fun. Is he? Okay. We didn't even beat the cometlocke! Okay, posted. Okay! This is our All-Stars run back! Also, hi Izzy. Mix It Up isn't working right now for some reason. So, I tried restarting it and fixing the stuff. Y'all, this music! Alright, give him a Toxic Spikes, Treasure. Oh, he's also setting up. He knows what we're doing. Mix It Up mixing me up. Girl. Okay, I'll let Treasure get out of here. I don't want Treasure to die here. Ooh. We're probably gonna kill with Bussy, probably. Oh shit, actually that's gonna do a lot. How can we kill this thing? Let's do Barnaby. Yeah, intimidate, and then what we can do is we can do a little double team. It's the Barnaby special, you know? Okay, we're gonna. I said I wouldn't use speed up for this fight, but you know. Just because it's the final fight doesn't mean we can't cheese it! Okay, and then... What are we at? +5, okay. How is it hitting all those crunches?! Me typing I'm excited to announcement? Well, I didn't even catch it, I'm not gonna lie. I got the gist of the post. Girl, what is Lycanrock's ability? What the hell is this thing's ability? Why is it hitting all of these? Keen Eye, this Pokemon lowers the Pokemon. The opponent cannot lower this Pokemon's accuracy, the Pokemon ignores evasion boosts? Oh, I fear we got, y'all. We got. Oh my god, Bartleby got. Her eyes are keen. Okay, Bartleby, just end it. Kukui knew I was gonna pull this up. Okay. Braviary? No, you can stay in. How did that hit?! Girl, what is Braviary's ability? Keen Eye?! Okay. I got clocked. Okay, but why is the Windows XP screensaver outside the window? No, literally. Ooh, Tailwind. Dogfight more like bird fight. Ooh, the Omni Boost? Okay, Crackhead! I see you! Give us a Dragon Breath. Ooh, the switch? Oh, we scared him. Okay, well, I don't think the Omni Boost is gonna do much, so... Probably gonna go for an electric move here. I guess we should sacrifice treasure then. Oh, Thunderwave, okay. To deal with this thing, we don't have a lot of good coverage for it. I'm gonna max revive Bussy. I think Bussy might be our best bet with this. Crackhead has the clarity of someone who's been through a 12-step program. Okay. Come on, Bussy. Work your magic. Does Magnezone get... Hold on, I'm checking. Does Magnezone get... No, it doesn't get Lightning Rod. I don't know why I thought it did. Give us a discharge. The Bussy discharge! All those max revives Hao gave us. Maybe he saw the future. Okay, come on, Bussy. Restop! Restore your Bussy. It's important to always maintain and rest your Bussy. Oh shit, he didn't... Okay, I thought he was gonna heal there. Let's send in Bibliopeka. The Flame Charge. Ninetales. Ooh, sickening. Alright, Bibliopeka, open up the library! Those stealth rocks? I fucking know! I think it's funny that stealth rocks are doing more than anything else is. Okay, Bibliopeka, the double dodge! Okay, okay. Braviary? Yeah, we can take. Just hit him with a Flame Charge, Bibliopeka. A full restore! Thanks, Comet, for being an advocate for bottoms with that line. You know, I'm always looking after my fellow. Not my fellow. No, because Crackhead's out of rock moves. So I guess we Beak Blast. Whirlwind? Girl, what? Not him using Stealth Rock Whirlwind! Okay, Tahini. I trust you can finish this off. Give us a Cross Poison. I didn't say it, yo. I didn't say that. I really just did not say that. The crit! How does Stealth Rock work on flying types? So Stealth Rock is different from other hazards because it does damage based on your weakness to rock. And so it also works on flying types. So it does like it does like 8% of the flying types damage, like health or something. Alright, Tahini. Use your Acid Downpour. Yeah, they work on flying types as well. Oh. Hydro Vortex. Yeah, if you're like a bug flying or a rock flying, it like does half your health. Oh my god, Tahini, I'm sorry. Why didn't she use the Permaranium Z? That's my question! Is that only reserved for trainers, or...? I'm gonna heal a Bibliopeka. I don't know anything about Pokemon. There's always those niche interactions, I feel like. Yeah, Volcarona can only be meta if you give it stealth, if you give it heavy duty boots because of it. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Oh, she had Tailwind, that's why she was faster. I'm gonna max revive Tahini because I feel like Tahini can handle this thing better. And if you're gonna complain about me using items in battle, it's because I've been through enough. My bestie's a massive Pokemon nerd and a copy of her homework, yeah. Alright, Tahini. Hit him with that Cross Poison. There's only one more Pokemon left. Snorlax. Alright, Tahini. Now hit him with your acid downpour. Bring us home! Now my music girl Topaz. Drown that Snorlax! Heavy Slam! Oh, we're fine. Tahini tanked that. Okay. Confuse it! Period! I think we shall say farewell to Snorlax here. One last cross poison. Girl! What? Okay. Alright. Okay, just extend the battle, Kukui, I guess. It's time for Bussy to land the final blow. Shout out to my Crobats, Ranch Dressing, and Dijon in honor of Tahini's Slay. Shout out! Yeah! Me too, Deku. Also, hi, Uriel. Okay. Okay, Crackhead. Oh, Jesus! Okay, take us out, Crackhead. Give us a Dragon Breath. With the paralysis? Okay, I don't think Crackhead's gonna be able to take out the Snorlax. So why don't we do one final vote? Who should do the final blow? Who do you guys think should do the final blow? I'll give it oh, I can't do less in a minute. I'll give it Tahini, Biblio, Pekka, Barnaby, Bussy, and Treasure. You guys can vote who you want the final blow to go to. If there's a tie, I'm doing a Crackhead. Oh, looks like 3 people are voting Bussy. 2 votes Tahini. Oh, 3 for 3. Looks like Tahini is up there. Bussy would do the final blow. Okay, we're giving it to Tahini. I will say this team, very out of the ordinary for me. I'm not gonna. Oh, it tied. Wait, it tied. Hold on. Not my producer bias. Hold on. Oopsies. Okay. Well. Well, let Tahini go. Yeah, I messed up. Tahini can take it. It did tie Tahini and Bussy. They did tie. Not the. Girl, I thought you were out. I thought you were so out. Okay, we'll revive Bussy, because I did Bussy dirty. This damn Snorlax, girl. Get confused, please. He is really dragging out the inevitable. Alright, Tahini, give us a U-turn. And Bussy, take us home. Please! Don't full restore, Kukui, I will lose my shit. Tahini broke the tiara in half and shared it with Bussy. Alright. Give him a flashless Bussy. Okay, I was like so worried he was gonna do it. I was so worried he was gonna do it. He didn't have any more discharges. Wait, did he end with 69 HP? Was it? Did he actually have 69? Oh my god! That was a cosmic finale. That was cosmic. That there's no way there's some kind of force. Amazing! It's like I told you before, the strongest moves you can use are the ones a trainer and their Pokemon shows together in the heat of the moment, when it really counts. You proved me right. Congrats, cousin. You're a champion we can all be proud of. I told you to stop calling me cousin, Kukui. I'm not into that. That's weird. It's weird and problematic. I told you, didn't I? Up there on my Hokulani. Would you ever do another one of these? And if so, which Pokemon game would you do? Yes, I would do another one. For sure. I think maybe an easier one, because I think what we saw through this playthrough is that I was not prepared for how hard this game would be. You meant cousin like 90 Sailor Moon. Oh, okay. I'm so happy I got to battle you and your team right here, right where my dreams came true. And now, Comet, first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. It's time to record you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity. It is our All-Stars team. It is our All-Stars team, I will say. It is our All-Stars team, but we made it. A treasure? Bussy? Tahini? Crackhead? Bibliopeka? And my favorite Bartleby. I want to personally add Weavile to the list of slurs. I think that Weavile was like an unraveling. That Weavile was an unraveling that just destroyed everything. We're here, we're done! We did it! Lola's first ever champion. I do wish we had a proper, like, what's it called screen? Champion team screen? You've entered the Hall of Fame, spectacular. Much as the sun shines upon the moon, illuminated it. So hello friends, you've grown so much. I'm not gonna lie, we get it. Like, we kinda get it. The first ever champion of the Pokemon League, yay! Yay! Oh my god, Deku, thank you for the subs! Oh my god, thank you so much! Thank you so much for the 5 subs, I really appreciate it! Deku, thank you! Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. There's a golden Kappa train. I don't know what that means, but Deku, thank you so much! I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, well, I mean, should I say my thoughts? I adored this playthrough, y'all. I adored it. Tahini for president. No, Tahini is in the Hall of Fame. Kieran, thank you for the bits. Thank you. You know how I get when I finish a playthrough, y'all. I'm about to cry. Pickle, Pickle, thank you for the 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, Pickle. Thank you. Guys, I'm super grateful. Oh my god, is he? Y'all stop! Izzy, thank you. Thank you for thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot more to me than you guys might know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all gonna make me cry. I don't know, we should finish the story. First Pokemon League champion from Alola. This calls for celebrations, so let's get to it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Girl, don't look at me. You know what you did. You know what you did! Thank you guys so much. Here, I have my expressions, but it's so inconvenient for me to do them. Here, this one. I truly think, girl, ACAB. I don't care if you're cute, ACAB. Okay, I'm really happy. I got you a little prezi for— oh my god, Gar. You didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I can't open Throne Realm streaming, sorry. Thank you. Thank you guys. It means the world to me, and I don't know. Izzy, Izzy, you didn't have to do— thank you. I feel like I've really— one more for the level 5. I don't know. Stop! Stop! I don't know. The internet's like a very weird place for me to exist in, and I'm sacrificing my data plan to give us entertainment. Bye, Deku. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the subs again. The internet has always just been a very weird place for me to exist in, and I've had a lot of trauma relating to it, and I feel like over the past year I've really been able to find a sense of community and people that I love and care for. And I know it's sappy, but it just means a lot to me, and I'm glad that y'all turned out for today. And I'm glad that y'all enjoyed the playthrough. I'm here to give you entertainment first and foremost, right? Yeah. That's my sappiness. That's how sappy I'll be. We're gonna be happy. We can be happy. We can be happy. I just really appreciate all the support, and even like spending like a little bit of time in stream, that means the world to me because I don't know, it just does. I don't need a reason for it. It means the world to me. Congratulations on becoming the champion! It's amazing, isn't it? All the people here are just here to help you celebrate this achievement. Everyone looks so happy, the adults, the children, even the Pokemon. Hasn't all been easy, but I'm really glad that I came to Alola. Getting to meet you, Comet? No. It wasn't just meeting you, it was traveling together with you. Glad I got to be part of that journey. I feel like throughout the playthrough, we came together with a very iconic team, and I think I don't know. I'm very happy with where we came, and I'm happy I took a risk with this playthrough, I will say. I wanted to do something that was like a little bit like different from a girly pop lock, and I was scared of doing a Nuzlocke. But I don't know, this was a lot of fun. Even if we didn't win it in the end, if we didn't win in the end, we still made it, you know? Do you think maybe we could sneak out for a second and visit the ruins of conflict? I heard from Kahuna Hall that the bridge has been fixed. Okay, Lily. Tapu Koko must be waiting. I'm sure it's waiting for you to come to it, Comet. Let me finish your island challenge. Isn't it fun to learn to love Pokemon you wouldn't normally gravitate to on your own? Yeah, literally, I don't think any Pokemon on this team except for Stoutland is a Pokemon I would use on my team. To be honest. I think Stoutland is the only one that I would like be like, yeah, this for sure is going on my team. So it's really cool to see like us turn out with such a cool iconic team. Now this really takes me back. Back then I could barely think about anything, I was so desperate. But think back on it now, it really was Lunala. I mean, it was Nebby who brought the two of us together, wasn't it? Come on, let's go! I don't know what a Golden Kappa trait is, so you guys get a Golden Kappa emote for 24 hours? I guess. Thank you guys for the support. You guys get a bunch of emos, actually. You get like a bunch of emotes, hold on. Objection! This is the highest tier type trait. Well, it's Cosmic. It's Cosmic that not Billion Pocket, that Bussy died with ended at 69 HP. I wonder why it is that Tapu Koko helped us that day. It's because of some connection to Lunala, legendary Pokemon. Big fan of how unconventional this team is. It's definitely a very odd team, I will say. I need Bibliopeck on a t-shirt. Let's do Jackbox this next Friday, and we can do it. And then we got Vikavolt and Spotlight. This kind of reminds me of when Hapu became the Kahuna of Pony Island. My heart is pounding my chest. Is it because of the Sacred Guardian? Is Tapu Koko here with us? Great Tapu Koko, it's because of your help that Cosmog lived and was able to become Lunala. Please allow me to thank you on his behalf. Thank you so very, very much. See, this is like cosmic because like the deities are meant to protect like Alola, and they did that by like saving Cosmog. Oh, I got the Golden Kappa. Hold on. Wait, I got. I said I was about to leave, but I just wanted to express that we are ready to make the internet be the most joyful place for you, Kami. Your hard work and energy is wonderful to see. Keep going, darling. Thank you, Deku. It really means a lot to me. Have a great night. Let's turn next, Comet. I want to show you appreciation in the way that only Alola's champion could. Oh, they're gonna make me fight it. Girl! I want to be sappy. I wanted the credits to roll so we can talk about the playthrough. Yeah. It's time, Tapu Koko. Okay. Kill it. Not the discharge. Girl! Bartleby. Seems fairy type, right? Girl! Okay, bye. Girl! Go away! A Z Crystal Cloudity Flora, Top Hoonium's. Girl! Tapakoko might have lost that battle to you, but I don't think... I'm sure the two of you will meet in battle again someday. But I'm so glad we could come here. It's been weighing on my heart. Come on, we should get back to the village. If we don't return soon, everyone will realize that we slipped away. Grandpa was sick of Tapakoko shit. Like, no, he was clocking him. He's putting him down. Everyone looks like they're having so much fun that I don't even think they even noticed we left. Oh, and the Battle Royals are about to begin. The ZA Royale? Oh my god, who's that? Who's that? Wait, who's that? That's me. Not that damn promo pass! Not that damn promo pass! Oh, this cutscene's so sweet. I feel like it really does feel like a celebration. Like we did it. Like we. That's me. Wait, why was Kukui there? That was odd. Why? What does Kukui have to do with the Master Royal? How you know what you did? Okay. Girl, why are you... What? It's a beautiful festival, isn't it? Everyone looks so happy. I hope that you'll always stay just the way you are now, Comet. Look how your joy brought so much light to everyone here. I think even my mother would have smiled and laughed to see this if she could have come. I think my mother is getting a bit better. She even tried to come tonight. I've been trying to help her understand what she did wrong, gently of course, but she needed someone to scold her. But in the process, I think I've discovered what I have to do next. What it is that I can do. Your joy did bring light to everyone here, I guess. I don't know. I just want to have fun, you know? That's all I'm here to do. I'm gonna... Not the fireworks, girl. You know that's dangerous. That's dangerous to the environment. Oh. Wait, Tahini Heights fireworks! Look at this! Everybody's so fired up! We got the birth of Alola's strongest ever trainer to celebrate. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I mean, champion! I'm sure everybody here wants to see your partners too. Come on and show us those partners that were there for so many new discoveries, new experiences, and adventures on your island challenge. Okay, it's a little drawn out at this point, I'm not gonna lie. You're positively glowing. Oh my god, my Pokemon! It was a little drawn out. Lily sends me with her half up, half down, and she ate all of it. My comments cats say meow. Hi, Pickles cats. And so Comet's Island Challenge came to an end. The end of the cometlocke. The festival to celebrate the birth of Alola's first champion lasted until late into the night. It was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to meet you all. Fireworks are dangerous after a bussy discharged every single PP and girl. These times in Alola's will always be my most precious memories. Next day. Girl, are there credits? Like, I thought there were credits in this game. Girl, I know you've seen this animation for the fourth time. Kukui... Shut up! It's a disaster? Yeah, you're a disaster. Okay. You know, Lily. And Kanto is a long way from here. Try not to let the jet lag hit you too hard. Burnet's, well, she said she'd be too sad to watch it go, and so she wouldn't even come out with me. Come out? I know it's a lot to ask, but forgive her this time, would you? She did tell me to let you know that the loft and the lab is yours to use indefinitely. So you can come back and stay whenever you like, Lily. You didn't tell us! Girl, how? She wants to get away from you! How? I'm sorry. But I've decided I have to go to Kanto to help my mother get better, but more than that, to help myself get stronger. Of course I'm sad to leave Alola, but the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokemon. I'm going to travel all around Kanto just like we did here on Alola for your island challenges. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm going to be okay. Because the smiles that you shared with me, you and Comet and everyone here, thank you all so much. And that's why someday I'll come back to Alola again. But I haven't gotten to say any of the things I wanted to say to you. So, I'll send you a letter, a really, really long one. You better wait. Girl, it's hate mail. Comet, it may look a little worn, but that is because this was my most treasured belonging once. A Pokeball. I don't know if y'all know, but in Lily's room, she has a Poké doll. And after you finish the game, it's not there anymore. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's such a cool detail. I would gag if they release a legit Kanto remake in 2027 with Lily as the protagonist. Yeah, that would probably be the only way to get me to love Kanto. However, they love the Ultra timeline more than the Sun and Moon timeline. So, and Gladion leaves in that game. Which, girl, get Gladion out of here. But, yeah. Lily is a character that means a lot to me, I'm gonna be honest. Very, very sweet character to me. Me too, How. You know. When you saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one last smile. Like Gladion and Lily both be the binary protags. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Let's all go home. We got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us. Let's go home. Let's get off this damn hotspot! Okay, credits! We got credits! We got credits! Okay. I adored this playthrough, y'all. I think the Skyward Sword playthrough was my first playthrough that I loved, but this one felt really special to me, I think. I don't know. Being able to just play through my favorite game with you guys, trying something new, having lots of unexpected twists and turns over the course of it, like, I don't know. All of it just felt very special. I felt like we really had a momentum going. The game, this is one of my favorite Pokemon games. This is my favorite Pokemon game, yeah. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't need to have some grand gesture. I guess I can just say thank you. I'm really appreciative to anyone who even showed up. I said it earlier, but if you showed up for the stream, like, that means a lot to me. And thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. I feel like we really have a fun community here, and I honestly just started streaming on a whim. I thought it would be fun. That's like the only reason I'm even here, but it's a fun hobby, and I, like, you know, I'm gonna have to cut back with, like, my classes heating up and stuff right now, but it's a fun hobby for me, so that's all I want to do. Is I just want to share, like, just my own joy. I feel like games are so much fun with other people, you know? And, like, being able to play them with other people is so fun. So that's like literally just why I'm here. Like, and it means a lot to me that you guys are willing to support me. Comet, thank you so much for this gorgeous playthrough. So much. The person who means the most and made it all possible, the person who's the reason I showed up and makes me the happiest. Tahini, that person is you. You are so great and so special, and I need you to know that. Thank you, Tahini. like, I feel like we have so many fun jokes and inside jokes already from, like, everything that went on with, like, Tahini, the whole Bussy saga, the Crackhead saga. I've been in and out while work, so I'm really glad to keep peeking in and just to get out of time for the end. Thank you, Shoja. Thank you, Lavender. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna... I don't know. I've said my thoughts. I love this game. I love the playthrough. I talked about all the Pokemon that I left. Okay. No one I know is live. So... so be it. We can probably just end off then, if you don't want to raid out. Oh my god, I'm still on my crying sprite. I'm not crying anymore. I'm not crying anymore. I'm not crying anymore. I did tear up. I did tear up. Y'all didn't see it, but I did tear up. My only regret with this playthrough is I wish we finished it before Pokemon Legends EA came out. What's next in your streaming journey? Yeah, so I ran a poll on the Discord. It looks like most people are interested in a variety of things. But especially, Baldur's Gate 3 won, I think, the poll. So, I've also been looking at Baldur's Gate 3. I think that would be a fun one. I have a very fun thing planned for December. It's not like Christmas or holiday related, it's just time I have off. So I have a very fun plan for December, which is what I will say. It involves Pokemon to some extent. That's the most I really would want to say about that for now. I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate 3 the most right now. I think Fire Emblem would be fun, however, I don't think the audience for Fire Emblem is as there. I also just think a general Nuzlocke would be fun. ZA makes me really want to revisit X and Y, but I might just do that by myself. Kiro Style is playing Legenza. We could definitely raid Kiro. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm surprised I wasn't following Kiro before. Like, I swear I was. But I haven't really popped into his streams. But yeah, we can definitely... yeah. So I'm thinking Baldur's Gate 3 for my next playthrough. I have to test settings and everything for that. So next week will probably be an off week. We'll probably do like Legenza stuff. I want to do Jackbox because we haven't done Jackbox in a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, we might just do some more variety for a little bit. Yeah. I also do want to get to Bayonetta 2 at some point. That is on my docket. I will say that is on my docket, full, like, straight up. And yeah. That's what's going on with me. Slay. I'm kind of waiting for the credits to end. Variety seems good. The poll is pretty mixed with a bunch of high options. Yeah, and I think I've discovered over like the past 10 months that I've streamed that I prefer to do stuff like I prefer to do one playthrough at a time. It kind of becomes a lot when we do multiple. Like with Wolf Among Us, it was kind of nice because we could just kind of do it on the weekends and it wasn't like a super high investment playthrough. But, so we might do like another Telltale game maybe. Once again, thank you so much time for hosting such lively streams. Comment, thank you for creating such a cozy space. Yeah, of course, Spoop. Can't wait for your Dark Urge playthrough where you take over the world. I don't think I could do it. I really don't think I could do it. I would probably just do a normal playthrough because I haven't finished the game. I've beaten Act 2 in Baldur's Gate, but I haven't finished it. I also don't know if that would be like something I put on VODs, just because that game is a lot. Speaking of Wolf Among Us, remember when you sent that frog's innocent son to the farm? Turns out, you can't stop that. It always happens. They always go to the farm. And it's because Frogs, like, doesn't want to get a glamour, which I have a little bit of problems with the end of that game, but... well, yeah, I think Minecraft story mode would be fun, I'm not gonna lie. I know Walking Dead is one people say is very good, so that's on my radar, but I think Minecraft story mode would be fun. I'm kind of looking at that one. But I don't know. That's a little off for me, so I'm not sure if we'll go there yet. You should play Dragon Quest Builders too. I'm okay. Strangely enough, I think I'm okay. We might do a little bit of Minecraft though. I might put some Minecraft on the schedule. There's stuff on the Girly Pop region I want to do. I really want to tighten up my like big tree that I was working on, and my friends and I have been on that recently. Are you into The Sims? I like house building in The Sims. If you're considering Minecraft story mode, yeah, okay. I'm into house building on The Sims. I don't like the actual Sims gameplay. And I don't know, from what I've heard, Sims isn't that fun to stream anyway. So I want to check out more like house building or architecture games maybe, but those are kind of hard to find. I feel like there's no like specific niche for it. I've played a bit of House Flipper, which I enjoyed, but I never got into like the point where I could just do what I wanted with that game. So maybe a House Flipper 2 stream would be fun, I guess. But I'm just saying shit at this point of like stuff I'm like kind of thinking about. Yeah. Girl, I'm gonna speed through these. There's a cozy game I like called Make Room. I played that Sublink. I played that on stream actually. I did a stream of it, but I haven't touched it since. So maybe that would be a fun one to check out again as a little variety thing. Oh, there's my husband. Oh, everyone's smiles shine so brightly. Those smiles led us to many other people. Would you ever replace all your hair with feathers? No. And those meetings will lead us to a bright future. I'm so glad I got to meet everyone. I'm so glad I got to meet you. I am so glad I got to meet everyone, I agree. Okay, that's it. I know I was eating this shit up in 2016. I guess I would have been... I'm not doxing myself, actually. Why does the end of the game feel like an old man on his deathbed? No, literally! I literally feel like I have to lie down. Like, they punch you. That's the end. Okay. We can read Kiro. Oh, yeah, let's say bye to YouTube, actually. Bye, YouTube! We love you. If you are on YouTube and you have come through for this playthrough, just know that you have come through. Goodbye, YouTube. We love you.